everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I'm Chris joined by Nick Slade.
Yes, this is also known as 1, 2, 3 wrestling.
Yep.
There
Well, remember it's 1, 2, 3 wrestling as part of SRB TV. So like,
you go. We got there eventually.
and Mo Brothers.
That
Hello.
guy. That guy down there.
Yes, and we are checking a look at Backlash St. Louis edition. We're back in the mainland country
The
of
heat is
America.
on. The
Yes,
heat is
for what is
on.
sure to be a tacular main event.
Yeah.
Not spectacular, a tacular main event. So here you guys go. Oh, my also camera's awkwardly angled because my brother will be joining us soon as well. So here we go. This is gonna be our reactions to Backlash 2025 St. Louis edition. So here we go. I've been there too.
Yeah.
It's like 4 times now. Fourth time now.
I'm trying to
Cool.
adjust my headphones.
You don't mean anything to me
There we go.
because the last real champ.
I'm thinking they keep Cena heel until his retirement. His
No,
official retirement match.
no. Eventually they'll turn him face again. He'll retire as a face.
Nah, we'll see what happens. I think they'll keep him heel until December Saturday Night main event.
You think? Come on, Michael. You should have known better not to say that. Yeah, let's tell a guy like Gunther, I'm not the one who tapped out. You see the post I shared had all of McAfee's matches.
Yeah. Oh, did they have? Yeah. The that one match. You know that name redacted match. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Let me go back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is his seventh match. He's wrestled Adam Cole. He wrestled Undisputed Era in War Games. Wrestled Baron Corbin. Wrestled Austin Theory. Wrestled Name Redacted. Uh, he had no chance in hell in that match. He wrestled The Miz, and now he's wrestling Gunther.
Write history.
Your best match, I'd say probably that one with the first one with Adam Cole.
And now, Morgan and Morgan presents WWE Backlash.
Backlash.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Such hard work.
Honestly, no. I want to get back to dude. I just started Spider-Man 2 last night. Dude, I didn't realize I was playing it for like 8 hours straight. By the
Oh,
time I realized what time it was almost 2 a.m.
talk about the game. Here,
Yes, Spider-Man 2 the game. Yeah. No, Nick. I watched the movie Spider-Man 2 for 8 hours straight.
I mean, it's a good movie.
No, to be
It
fair
depends
though,
on which Spider-Man 2 you're talking about.
The original.
Raimi Spider-Man 2. Okay, we're starting with obviously you start with the heater.
With the United States title. Forget, you see Drew McIntyre's promo on Jacob Fought 2? It was pretty funny.
No, I didn't watch SmackDown. Like I said, 8 hours straight on Spider-Man 2.
Oh, okay. So you didn't see Alexa Bliss come back.
No, but I do know who was the fake Randy Orton who tried to attack John Cena from behind.
Who's that?
Sean Spears. It was reported it was Sean Spears. I'm like, oh, dude, why?
What an incredible way to kick off Backlash tonight, a fatal four-way match for the
So I
United
put my
States
phone on silent.
Championship.
No interruption. I am gonna have to get up at some point
Hello,
my,
everybody,
to
and
close my front door because my dog's out doing her business.
Friday Night SmackDown, our normal partner, Pat McAfee.
Cool. So we got Barrett tonight. Awesome. We got Barrett tonight.
Yeah.
Way to kick off the night for the
I wish you get back in the ring.
To be one of the most physical matches of the year. Championship on the line.
It's only Chris Van Vliet can dig out that answer.
He should have been a world champion at least once, Cena.
Tremendous statistics from our Jackie Redmond during the countdown show. LA Knight has been extremely successful so far in 2025.
Has he? Yeah, Drew. Here's my dog. It's taking her time.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Drew McIntyre. Pull up my own sword. Yeah, get that nice.
What do you think? How long until they turn McIntyre face?
It's gonna happen this year, I think.
Like, well, let me be clear on this. A tweener. Like, how long before they tweener him?
I think he's kind of already there.
Well, no, he's still delivering insults to a lot of good guys.
So do a lot of tweeners. I mean,
Well, no, not the kind of like, fuck you with you. No, I'm like, I don't care for you. Why is the Mountie in Superstars 2 on Game Boy? That's what it said. That's what the sign said. If you sold your car for this seat, I'm sorry, you can't get a refund. You chose a B show to sell your car for.
Well, just cast your eyes on
he knows I'm in here.
McIntyre. That physique is undeniable.
Before this match gets started, I'll be right back.
The grimace
Okay.
on the face tells its story. Drew McIntyre is livid that he is in a fatal four-way matchup this evening instead of a one-on-one match after winning a #1 contenders match on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. He aims to make these three opponents pay this evening.
Maybe it'll get to a point where they just keep their promise for a #1 contenders match.
No.
SmackDown did connect with a claymore to the jaw of the champ, Jacob Fatu. That could be the pathway to victory and gold tonight for McIntyre. And a win here.
Apparently, I don't know how true this is, but reportedly Damian Priest is getting a street in the Bronx named after him.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they were talking about Nick about like how Drew won #1 contenders technically for this match, and yet they added more people to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, before we even forget, Nick, I have a definitive answer to your questions about Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Is it the kind of movie that could fit into phase 1 through 3, post Endgame, pre Endgame?
Yeah.
During phase 1, easily during phase 1, back when they were still trying to figure out what that MCU formula is.
Mm-hmm.
2, it is a really good movie because it is not an MCU film, but has MCU elements to it. MCU film elements to it, but it's definitely its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
There, that's it. It's a really good movie. You should check it out in theaters. That is all.
We don't know.
That's all I got. Oh.
There she
Okay.
is.
There we go.
Hey, yeah, he picks the background. Nick, clap. Yay. I love it. Like, Nick is on like a 5-second delay.
No, it's just
No shot. This is the only in really good condition shirt I had left today, so I wore it all day today. I wore unintentionally for this pay-per-view. Don't get me wrong, I hope he appears, but
I was wearing this shirt already. I didn't feel like changing. So when
well, last time Randy and John Cena wrestled, there technically were blockbusters still in like open. A handful, but still.
After blue shirt, blue hat. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, apparently the big thing I missed was Alexa Bliss came back, and my reaction to that was, oh, Apparently she got biggest pop of the night, but I sat there and went, oh, like, cool. Apparently she's starting something with or against Charlotte. And I'm like, all right.
Didn't realize Jacob hails from my hometown.
Yeah, during interview he had earlier today, or like the day before, building up to Backlash, he wore a Sacramento Kings jersey during the interview.
Now the question is, what version?
Which version of the jersey?
Yeah,
It was an away jersey.
well, I'm more thinking of like,
Oh,
was it old school
did you
Kings
get like a? Oh,
or
Ew.
leave it up to you where you want to see it.
He licked it.
I just uploaded
are
the
you saying
video
that you wouldn't?
AI, but
I mean, I don't know. It's been around a lot of guys' ways, so
uploaded the
no.
video pretty much of today's day at the museum or at the science center. That's the first match.
Yeah, U.S. title match. So far, only one smidge hiccup. It was like a split second where like it froze for a
Oh my
sec.
god, it's gonna ruin the whole video. Just one little split.
See if I can.
Okay.
Hey, Christopher.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello.
There we go. That's better.
Nick, did you get your package yet?
Not yet.
Oh no, I hit. Sorry.
Although,
Sorry.
hey, so it might have gotten here today.
God, no, it's doing it. No, not Chris. You're bad luck.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, blame your brother.
Oh, I love this.
And there's
I'm
no,
assuming everyone else
I-
doesn't hear anything, right?
no, I don't hear anything either. The sound's gone.
That's why.
No, that's not.
Yeah, that's what we're starting to do. I'm saying.
You're like, oh, there's only one minor hiccup. Nothing went wrong, and then, bam,
There we go.
there you go.
Okay,
LA
these guys.
Knight's beating the Sacramento out of Jacob Fatu, and Fatu's showing LA Knight what it means to come from
I just have to
Sacktown.
sit up for this. So
Sorry.
I don't apologize. I should be apologizing. You're the one who has to edit this.
LA Knight coming in hotter than a pack of red hot Slim Jims.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll post the video up.
Oh.
Posted the video up on Instagram and Facebook.
Cool. Oh.
L.A. Night. Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. No.
Damien Priest.
Damien.
No. Are you guys hearing sound? Because me and Mel aren't.
LA Knight seems to have
No,
stored
can't-
at least 8 different finishers because he's reversing everyone's.
Yeah. He came prepared.
There, I
There
hope
we
that
go.
helped. Okay,
Much
help.
better.
Yeah, okay.
It's still loading for me. Yeah, I hear it now.
All right.
What are you doing? Come here. Here.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That wasn't that like
It looked familiar.
it makes me think of ECW, like Perry Saturn have like a tag team in ECW where they did that?
Something similar like that.
Probably. I don't recall.
Actually, the first thing when I think of Perry Saturn is Moffy and the wood
Moffy.
chipper. R.I.P. Moffy. So Mo, Kristen and I predicted Fatu's gonna retain here, but we were trying to decide who's gonna get the pin. We both thought it's gonna be Priest. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I said Priest. I said Priest during predictions.
I'm asking Mo.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably gonna be LA Knight.
You think he's gonna get pinned? Ooh.
I was working it through the GoPro's video editor, pretty much, like because they grab all the videos and then they edit it in a way for you, pretty much on match. Because I was trying to get it right.
Nice.
And in order to save it, they're like, "Oh, you have to subscribe to the premium." And they had a deal going on, like $24.99 for a full year,
Oh,
Right.
half of it. So I'm like, "Oh, fuck it." I'll
there
save
you
it for
go.
that.
Sit.
That's what they did.
Big baby. All right.
I love it that people are already asking for tables.
I thought they were asking for Sable for like 2 seconds.
Yes,
Yes, they
Sable,
want Sable.
famously from St. Louis.
Sable. Brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
If you're
For
if
the
you call
people.
for Sable, you're only calling for Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's their way. That's what their way of calling Brock Lesnar, and we want Sable. We can't have one. Give us the other.
Oh, I'm sorry he's not CM Punk, Wade.
I know, right?
Everybody remember the best moment at main event night 1?
Where he jogged.
Yeah.
He jogged into Roman Reigns' arms. Oh,
By the time I got
Trying
back
to
to the
duplicate
hotel,
his move, and it just did not work. You know, it's like we all at this point we knew that it's like we knew that he was going to run into that maneuver.
I think I mentioned, but by the time I got back to the hotel, I had just gotten to the point where the chair was being thrown into the ring.
Yeah, you did.
Punk.
you missed the best moment of that match.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Just a light jog into Roman Reigns' arms.
Yeah.
Hey, someone's holding up a sign that we can all get behind.
Say.
It said, "We are awful people."
Wow.
I think I'm awesome.
I think I'm all right.
Wow, you guys are trash.
I like you, Mo.
Hey, I'm trash too.
Yeah. Boo. Yeah. Boo. Yeah.
So
Boo.
there's a guy that
Yeah.
posted a video
Boo.
pretty much from
Yeah.
his angle when they threw the beer thing pretty much at Cena. And he immediately got escorted out. I'm like, I would have been like, okay, thank you. You know, one of those things where thank you.
Are you talking about the
away.
bottle? Wait, the
bottle
Mick
got thrown
Ultra
at Cena.
being
Yeah.
thrown at Cena?
Yeah. I saw that somebody posted up like a different angle showing the guy, and the moment he threw it, security's already coming over and escorting him out.
Well, the
Yeah.
moment he threw it, he was also being like a cheeky bitch about it, where it's just like, I'm gonna duck down so no one can see me.
Like, dude, we clearly see you right then and there. Everybody's staring at the person who's like, you just threw it.
Man, I wish I had my AirPods lost longer battery wise, so I have to do this every time you talk. Don't be wrong, that's the point of these headphones. They're noise canceling.
They're definitely gonna need Morgan & Morgan after this match.
Jesus.
What?
They're definitely gonna need Morgan & Morgan after this match.
Ooh, that's a if Vince was still running things, he would have one of the commentators say that,
Yeah.
If they had Morgan, they'd be able to survive this situation.
Morgan and Morgan wouldn't help him out because it would be too expensive. It's like when they wasn't it like there's some famous insurance company or group that won't insure wrestlers because of the nature of what they do. Like there
Yeah.
were a couple wrestlers in like the 80s or 90s that got away with it, but then like that company realized that these people are like putting their bodies on the line all the time, so it's not worth it.
Nice.
Well, I know with Rick Rude, he was able to get a settlement, but the condition was he had to retire, and he tried to get out of it, and he couldn't.
I gotta watch that interview that Stephanie did with the bloodline.
He's having a seizure and he's dead.
He's dead. Oh no.
Everybody spamming their finisher buttons.
Yeah, everyone's spamming their finishers.
Oh! Oh, but he thought.
Oh, 1, 2. Ooh.
The way he just is like, okay, I'm just gonna collapse on you.
That was great.
The way he just like just collapsed on him, like, okay.
You know what's even better? Having an amazing wireless plan thanks to Cricket 5G.
Or having non-wrestling related issues for Morgan and Morgan.
Exactly. The way he does it and then just lands on top of him.
He's like,
If someone doesn't get taken out on a stretcher at the end of this match, then the Morgan and Morgan promo is wasted.
It's wasted.
I just love how Priest had to scooch a little just to land on McIntyre.
So when are we getting
the lane on LA Knight?
Oh, LA Knight, yes.
So when are we getting sponsors?
Never.
This is Nick. This is brought to you by Shut the Fuck Up and Appreciate You Being Here, Inc.
I'll do the ad read.
I've been doing ad reads this whole time.
Yeah, we're not getting paid for them.
Exactly.
Oh,
you gotta give them exposure and then eventually be like, you know what, we like what you're doing. We'll now pay you.
Yeah. This is not brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
That aftershock was brought to you by State Farm.
State
Farm.
That's what I deal with on a monthly basis.
Ooh. Oh, Claymore! Pin him. 1, 2. Oh, damn it!
Oh, thank you,
it
Priest.
is legal. So
You get screwed McIntyre again.
Oh, he did this.
yeah, he did this. He's like, screw you.
You know, if Drew was wearing Skechers, he may have gotten a pin.
Oh, jeez.
Would have been faster.
If he used that Prime bottle in a non-drinking capacity,
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
in a non-drinking capacity,
No, fuck Prime.
That's Mo's line.
Fuck Prime.
Prime is Mo's
It seems
Man,
like
we
this
should-
is.
Yeah,
It seems like this is playing out more in my favor, where Batu's
Ooh,
like you guys said Batu's gonna win, but it
Ironic.
seems like LA is in the ring about to get taken out.
Hey, Knight.
yeah.
It's gonna backfire. No.
No.
Oh,
do it again.
oh.
Ooh,
Jeez.
that was a nice one.
Ooh, that's close.
There's Macho Man. Found Macho Man.
Ooh,
meanwhile, in some part of the arena,
Not realizing, hey, you guys do have to move into the ring.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
Yeah.
wait, that had Cody's yeah, it has
Yeah.
Cody's emblem on the
Yeah, I see it on the box
Brody
there.
box, correction box.
Oh, someone's going through a table.
Hey,
That
somebody's
guy in the
getting a
brown
table.
shirt is like losing his mind.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
He thought he got shitty seats, and now he's enjoying the action.
Now he's appreciating
Who's
every
laughing
goddamn.
now, Mom? I use all my allowance to get these seats.
Oh God.
Look, those aren't shitty seats, but the fact that he's right there in
Right
front
there,
of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
his eyes.
Oh,
Start raking his eyes.
Peter.
Everybody's getting
No,
their
no,
eyes
that's a
gouged
pay-per-view
out.
in a few months.
All
Payback.
right, just get this out of the way so we can finish it off in the ring.
Are they doing payback this year?
It's
No, they're
3
not. It was a
stages of
joke.
hell.
Oh God.
Well,
good
they're both
God.
out for the rest of the
Oh,
match.
oh God.
They're both out for the rest of the
God.
match.
Oh my God.
Mago.
I can always smash it over so I can say the line, Bart.
Oh, here we go. we got the staff coming out.
Let's bring somebody call Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, somebody call Morgan and Morgan.
I think a butter knife went up my ass.
This accent was brought to you by Morgan and
Morgan
Morgan.
and Morgan.
You know what, guys? I think the easiest way for them to get in touch with Morgan and Morgan is to use one of the many available phones through Cricket Wireless to
Yeah.
call Morgan and Morgan. Especially if you're in Riyadh.
yeah. Riyadh.
And while you wait, drink a Prime to hydrate.
Exactly.
Fuck no.
No. That's Mo's line
You know
right
what
there.
we should have Mo done after Logan Paul's match? It's just cut the camera, cut to Mo, and Mo just going.
No, yeah.
I wasn't in my seat for any of that match.
No, oh yeah,
I
right.
happened to have left when I didn't know what match was happening, but I went to go get some food and use the bathroom. And the moment I heard the intro, I was like, I don't mind waiting for
Here we go. Just getting back in the ring.
anything going on here.
For your $10 burger.
Ooh.
Someone gonna come out?
No, I'm being generous.
No,
$20
why would
burger.
somebody come out? Oh.
I don't know why. I just knew it. Somebody was coming out.
It's that guy. It's that guy he loves so much.
Dude, Nick,
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
calling
he's
it.
wearing the Rock outfit.
He is
Yeah,
wearing the
right.
rock. He is wearing the rock.
Nick, I'm calling it, man.
Fanny pack.
Fatu
Yeah.
solo at SummerSlam, whether
Yeah.
we want it or
Ooh.
not.
Oh,
There he is. Cobb.
Oh,
Jeff
it's
Cobb?
Jeff Cobb!
What the fuck?
I heard rumors. I heard rumors. Cobb.
Oh,
Well, he's not even Samoan. This doesn't even make sense.
he's not even related to them at all.
Well,
not
that does also make even less sense.
even- yeah.
happy AAPI month, everybody.
He's not even. He's not like friends of the family like the Tongans.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yeah, this is definitely setting up Solo, because you know what he's.
Did they say Jeff Cobb or like?
They said
I'm
Seth
trying to hear.
Job.
They said Caesar fought too. They had to reuse the
Fatu.
name.
There's Fatu.
No, don't tell me they call him Caesar Fatu.
They had to reuse the name.
No.
They already trademarked it.
The way Fatu's looking at him.
Which Fatu?
The way he's looking at him, like.
Caesar.
I please. Everything that's good, let Jeff Cobb keep his fucking name.
I actually think Caesar's a cool name, but
Yeah,
oh,
the way Fatu was looking at him, like, I
Which
told you I
Fatu?
didn't need help.
I told.
Like, he gave
Did
that
they-
look.
Did they say? I'm sorry. Everybody's talking at once. Did they call it Jeff Cobb Caesar Fatu or not?
no, I'm joking.
Okay.
I mean, they might have. I didn't hear.
Look at him. Yeah, look at the look he's giving. He's giving that look like, yeah, as if like I told you.
So how
Please.
many members of the bloodline have been introduced to where they just are like sucker punching from the crowd?
All
I
of them.
know, right?
Hey, ironically, last year at Backlash, we had a new Bloodline member introduced, Tongaloa. Where's Tamatonga? Is he injured?
One of the
do you
Tonga-
actually, Nick? Do
One
you
of the
actually
Loa
care?
brothers are injured.
I mean, I actually like Tamatonga.
Great. Now we have to wait until SmackDown to see if Nick's right, and they're gonna Nick may be right and use his name.
Anything.
See.
No, they're keeping it mum because,
For
like
now.
with Ricky Starks' name,
Well, they're
keeping it.
trying to figure out a name for him. They wanted him to appear, but they don't have a name for him
That's
yet.
why, like, that's why I said. That's why, like, you just heard Cole going, "This man." That's what he said. They haven't named him.
Oh, wait.
Like this man.
Oh wait, I got it. His name is Cobb.
Boo!
Boo. I think he said the way Fox is
Fucking
looking
boo!
No, you call him COT Cobb.
No, Coronado.
No, Cot Cobb. You call him Cot Cobb.
The only way I'm going to
Cornada.
accept Corn Cobb is if it's spelled with a K, and he comes out to freak on a leash.
It's Coronado.
back.
It's Coronado Cobb.
Dude, dude, man. Oh my God, I'm praying that they use Jeff Cobb fucking right. Like he.
What do you mean?
is-
They just used him.
Right. Use him right.
After this.
Oh, after.
After.
Oh, now we got Old Spice.
Like dude.
Oh,
is
they
a
brought back the Rosebuds. That's what everyone there looks like.
True.
It's our truth.
Mr.
Dude,
Mr.
our truth is gonna cost Randy Orton tonight.
Yeah.
Our truth is gonna cost Randy Orton tonight.
24/7 legendary fragrance. Yeet.
We are gonna get that moment where Cena's gonna turn on our truth, and it's gonna be sad. He's gonna be like, "Why?"
Oh, there it is. There's our Saudi Arabia pay-per-view for the summer.
That we're not gonna watch.
I'll be
That works.
right back.
Clash of Champions.
Yeah.
Why not do King of the Ring?
Because they hate you, Nick.
I don't know
They-
what. Why can't they do King of the Ring at least one night
Yep,
of
night
night
They're
of
sitting there going,
champions?
no, because Nick's gonna hate it. You know, that's why.
Why can't they be ever consistent with King of the Ring?
Don't worry, Nick. Riyadh's here for you.
Hey, at least we're getting one Riyadh show this year instead of two. But with the drawback is we have to deal with Royal Rumble.
Motherfucker, do you think they forgot? No, that
Friday, yo,
I bet you
SmackDown
good
and
money.
Champions
There's
Riyadh.
2 Saudi shows this year still.
No, Crown Jewels in
Oh, okay,
Australia.
whatever.
Crown Jewels in
Um,
Australia.
SmackDown and Night of Champions in Riyadh.
I think the reason why is Royal Rumble is still within that time frame, that celebration time period they normally do it.
Morgan.
Look at
No.
look at him.
See, he likes Moose. He did it. He
He
did
did
the thing.
Moose.
He did the
Thing,
Moose.
Moose.
Immediately following the main event here tonight on Peacock and WWE social media channel, Jackie Peter and Big E will break things down.
What I like is how they're giving similarities to Penta and Ray Phoenix's
so-
entrances.
I don't
knowing
know
that
if you
they're
guys
gonna be coming
are
together at
aware,
some
but
point.
Yeah.
Big E
Making them
is
similar.
engaged.
Yeah, Big E is engaged.
Congrats to him. Isn't he engaged to Mia Yim's sister?
I think she is. I remember hearing that. John Cena, she had the ring. Did I say 93?
I don't know.
They have been
Ooh,
around for a
that's
while.
Yeah.
Let's go, Becky.
Yeah.
Becky sucks.
It's a fight of the
Oh,
Irish.
it's Irish now. It's my
Yeah,
head.
it's the fight of the Irish.
Oh, these Irish eyes are smiling.
Jesus, guys, that
please
doesn't
stop.
give you guys
Nick, stop.
carte blanche
Stop.
to do your worst Irish accent.
Nick,
I know, right?
stop.
I am.
That's why I'm
I
not
am
doing
Irish.
a lot of it. I'm just doing just a little bit of it compared to what Nick's doing.
I'm Irish. So I can get away with it. I mean, if I really want to get stereotyped, I'm gonna get a drink from the fridge.
The moment I lost my voice.
What did I ever do with that hat? I'll be right back.
And then you lose it the next night.
I get a drinky.
I want to hear Becky's daughter's story about the skunk again.
Dream come true. I feel like a massive life goal was completed today, and I couldn't be happier.
Liv and Raquel take on Becky and Lyra. Women's Tag Team Championship rematch.
No, that's what's gonna cost Lyra's the match is the skunk. You know?
What if it was like
Becky's handed the skunk?
No, the skunk's in a bag. You think thumbtacks are in, but it's
Yeah,
actually
just
a
the skunk.
what if it was like Becky's daughter was like, Mom, I don't like this lady, so betray her.
Wait for it.
And
Bam.
dead to me, and dead to me.
Yeah.
The man is back in business, so let's get down to business. Bailey was
Now I'm ready.
taken out of her WrestleMania match.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Oh, good God.
Of my enemy is my
No,
That's
no wonder barely anybody's watching our videos, man. It's
Yeah,
That's
no
the
wonder
thing.
that barely anybody's watching is because of
bullshit.
That-
Like
that is a choice, man. I'm glad you didn't.
that is a very, very much a choice.
Yes, it is.
I'm glad you didn't have it with you in Vegas.
Man, they won't let us. They will probably want to let us on the casino floor at Westgate with that.
No, we would have gotten VIP.
And it turns out the mob's looking for somebody that with that exact same hat. So it was all a trap.
The Irish Bob.
No, a mob
It
in
is a
general.
mob.
A mob. That's my St. Patrick's Day hat.
It probably should only stay for that day.
But it's not.
I'm gonna make that matter like I made you matter. You never made me matter. I made me matter. It doesn't matter how
Like I said, they're good. Their promos are actually good against each other.
They are. They're really
They
good.
actually made Lyra feel like a legit threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad it's probably going to be on her last title defense.
Yeah, we were talking about this. I have Lyra to retain because I think it's a bit too soon a rivalry for like her to lose the women's Intercontinental. But that I just meant like the next pay-per-view she loses it.
No, I'm going with Becky winning.
Hey, who knows?
If she doesn't, listen. I see that as if Lyra retains, then I see her losing it at SummerSlam.
I see her losing at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, that's what you think? Okay.
And that's at the end of this month.
I don't see her losing at all because I don't believe in the demise of others.
No, me in our in our predictions, I put like I see Becky winning, yeah, but eventually leaning to Becky Bailey at SummerSlam for the women's IC title.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at her record. She's never beaten Lyra in WWE at least. Yeah, I think Becky wins here and she loses to Bailey at SummerSlam. So.
I think Becky loses here, wins at Saturday night's main event, and then loses it at SummerSlam.
Why push it back 2 weeks? Just go ahead and do it now. Like there's plenty of other matches
because you need a title change. For other two matches confirmed for Saturday night main event are the other two world titles, which I'm pretty sure are both going to be retained. And they're not going to defend the women's tag team title because Alexa's off doing Bad Lieutenant. And like...
Give me Liv's doing Bad Lieutenant.
Liv's doing Bad Lieutenant. Like...
Becky Lynch, a seven-time world champion.
Are you including the NXT women's title, guys?
You know they're not.
You know they're not.
Tonight, we're all flying, boys.
The Bird Lady's here.
Yeah. Crazy Bird Lady's here.
Early.
Not crazy bird lady.
Well, she's a crazy bird lady to me.
It's sexy Bird Lady.
I mean, look at the memes that we got from WrestleMania, from the picture they kept showing.
She won a 12-person tournament to become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
7-1 record in 2025.
It's interesting because of the wings. She doesn't have an excuse to. She has an excuse to not high five every person down the aisle.
Yeah, that's the key. Just come out to the ring with giant bird wings on your arms.
Just slap people upside the head. There you go. High five.
Only to be betrayed after losing the tag team championship match.
Someone I think had a poster of their dog with John Cena hat on.
I approve.
Isn't Jessica Carr getting ready to
Yeah, she's been doing like
Evolve?
OVW stuff pretty much, because she's been wearing her mask and everything.
Oh,
She's seen pictures.
speaking
That
of,
would be insane if she made her debut in this way, where she interferes with this match and it's just like, what's the ref doing?
What's the ref doing? Oh my god!
puts the mask on.
Puts the mask on, yeah, and pins Lyra just doing the
No, she stacks them both.
yeah, she stacks them.
Yeah, she's been wrestling in, was it Evolve?
Yes, yeah. Right now, I saw that she's been showing up in OVW. I know that much.
OVW?
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw
But-
like a couple of pictures where she was wearing the mask, and they're like she's been showing up.
Wait, it doesn't make sense for
Oh,
OVW.
hang on, unless you are right, I may have.
It should be Evolve.
Oh,
Evolve. Yeah, sorry, my
OVW
bad.
isn't.
Yeah, it's
like,
my fault. It's Evolve.
But speaking of
It should've been
Evolve, they're reviving the Evolve Championship and introducing the Evolve Women's Championship.
Oh, great. More WWE titles. That's what we fucking needed.
They better not pull a freaking Triple H and start the title history over.
Oh man, you know what? I kind of hope they do.
You bastard.
It's time we evolve, and everything that happened before is not going to be acknowledged.
I mean, they should, because they could already point out a number of people who felt like this. Oh, Drew McIntyre, former Evolve champion. Keith Lee. Oh, wait, Keith Lee held the WBN championship. That's a different title. These were all the people who held the Evolve title. Evolve championship. Yeah, AR Fox, Chris Hero, Drew McIntyre, Timothy
Ooh,
Thatcher,
nice.
Zack Sabre Jr., Matt Riddle, Swerve Strickland, Fabian Eichner, and Austin Theory and Josh Briggs.
How many of those are they actually going to say on TV for WWE?
5 of them.
They can say Drew McIntyre.
Look, they're not going to say anything about the former champions.
Yeah, Vinci. It's going to be determined in a fatal 4-way match on June 4th for the new champion.
Only on Tubi.
Tubi's free.
Only on Tubi.
Tubi's free.
You can watch it.
Nah, I'm good.
I watched at least an episode of Women of Wrestling on, I think it was on CW.
This will be the second time. Well, this is the second time that Evolve WWE has bought a promotion and revived it as a brand. The ECW and Evolve.
I'm just going to say one of them may have a chance. The answer was not WWE ECW.
They almost did the first time back in 2001 because the original plan for WCW when they bought it, it was going to be a separate show, but that fell apart. So we had the invasion angle and
Nick,
that.
she's flying.
She is. Right. And she kicked Becky right in the back. Right in the face. Doing down there.
World champ. At some point, no doubt about that. As Lyra took a bit too much time, ended up but now Becky Lynch on the attack. Becky Lynch showing that finesse that has made her a top level star in this industry.
Being her up. Awesome. Let's go, Becky.
Oh, she's already busted open on her elbow.
You can't say that's being busted open.
But open, I know, right? It's just that she got scratched in her arm.
She scraped her arm.
That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me stab her with a knife in her elbow. Then she'll be busted open.
Busted open, I would admit it would be on the face.
Busted open is the face. Exactly. Your brother knows what's up. You can't just be like, oh, first blood. First blood busted open on the arm. Although I would have to say, other than the first blood match where Kane lost because there was blood on his mask,
I think there's blood. I think there's blood on his arm. How'd they do that? I try to remember how they do that.
I thought it was like, well, either way, I'm sure you know, but it was something ridiculous.
It was something ridiculous. I'm trying to remember what it was.
But to think of like if this was a first blood match and Becky loses because she has blood on her arm would be like so ridiculous.
It'd be as funny as when Big Show lost a tables match by stepping through the table. That was planned, but that was still really funny. That's why Cody won the Intercontinental title. That's probably still like the funniest way I've ever seen one lose a tables match.
I was just on the cusp of that. Yeah, verbally, already done. Becky Lynch again admitted to attacking Bayley a few weeks ago and very vocal about Bayley recently. If only allowed these two to win the gold, the end justifies the means. And Lyra Valkyria got the greatest spotlight of her entire career thanks to Becky Lynch taking Bayley out.
Oh yeah, it's Lyra's fiance.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, no, no. I'm not kidding. She legit got it.
Nick's like, I wish it would have been me.
Wow. Nick feels betrayed.
No, I'm
bullshit. That's like
bullshit.
Nah, not him.
That's like not him.
No, anyone but him.
I believe he's a wrestler himself on a different promotion.
Yeah. I think that's what I heard.
This is the way he's dressed.
Yeah, Nick, because like everybody's fiancés of a pro wrestler are dressed to the nines.
I know, right? They're like,
they can't just dress like they're just going to watch a pro wrestling show, man. No, I'm sorry. No, you know what it is? Nick just forgot to bring the hat to WrestleMania. That's why.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
She would have seen you from those nosebleeds.
I mean, as green as this hat is, probably.
Oh, nice.
Her Irish senses would have been tingling. Oh.
See, now she's busted open.
Nick, and Nick, I'm laughing. Nick's pissed that Lyra's fiance looks like a guy he would meet at a comic book store or some shit.
I mean, it makes me feel a lot better about my chances.
Wow, you're
For being
hoping they
so-
break up. You're a
No!
monster, Nick.
Not with her, with somebody else, you dumbass.
Hey guys, remember that sign that was up earlier? We are awful people, and you guys said no.
No.
We're good people.
No, you're right, Mo.
Yeah.
It needs to be corrected. Nick's
Nick.
an awful person.
Nick.
Nick's an awful person.
Why? Because I feel better about myself. Is that so bad? That boosted my confidence a little bit.
It should have been me.
I mean, good for him.
Signs of fatigue on the body of the champion. 17,100.
You know, okay, I'll give Fiancé this. You know, if you are working for pro wrestling, you could have emoted better when they got into the quarter.
Yeah, you know,
You
right?
reacted better.
You know.
Oh, they have to emote to the nines? Can't you just emote like he's at a wrestling show?
Nick, I know you're jealous of him, but please keep it down.
Oh, don't act like you're not jealous of him too.
I'm not jealous of him.
Mhm.
I'm happy for him.
I'm joking with
Nick's
him.
not like he's the jealous one.
I'm playing around mostly.
That's what he wants us to think.
Mhm. I mean, what do I got to be jealous about? I got this awesome hat.
Keep telling yourself it's awesome. Yeah.
It is awesome. Well, you got something against my Irish heritage?
I never said that.
Oh, if you applied it.
Nope.
Mm.
No, I implied that if we were to enter a casino, we would be lured in by the mob and kidnapped by them.
Wait, lured in? That means we have
How
a
would we
choice.
lured in?
Because they'll
means we have
see
a
the hat
choice.
and the Irish will go, "Hey, look, it's that asshole."
What are they gonna do? Like
Hey,
put a
we have free money over here. Okay.
no, they're gonna line up freaking M&Ms, and Chris is gonna be like, "Ooh, piece of candy! Ooh, piece of candy!" Freaking drop.
No, Nick would be like, "Ooh, a piece of candy."
No,
No, they have.
no candy is going to be involved because
No candy at all.
Chris-
If anything,
there was
money
already-
will be involved. Ooh, $1 bill.
Kristen
Ooh,
already
another.
had cotton candy. He already had that cotton candy. So what else are they going to try and appeal to him with?
More cotton candy.
Back-to-back bangers tonight on Backlash. You know what that means. Their match is probably gonna be crap.
Wow, way to be super negative about this.
Yeah, why are you being such a negative Nancy?
I'm not.
Being a Buzz Killington right now.
Oh, nice.
And she's been eliminated. Lyra wins.
Hey, quit stealing my joke.
Brought to you by.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, very nice.
That was a
was
nasty
spot on.
leg drop.
He's like, yeah, we're gonna jump off top rope. No, go for the pin.
Like, oh shit, I forgot to have the pinner. And then go back up.
That part was a bit
Ooh.
awkward.
Oh.
I mean, honest, that part was a bit awkward. She had to readjust her. Wow. He said the line, take a shot. He didn't get all of it.
Are you implying that because I'm Irish, I'll just take any opportunity to drink?
I think he
Yeah,
was
that
talking
too.
to me.
I mean, you're right, but
See, we're not wrong.
I mean,
Can't take a shot if you're constantly drinking.
that's true.
That's true.
Words of wisdom by Mo. This guy loves his match to go and booyah.
This
Hey, no, that does
crowd
sound like
really
they're
loves
saying, "Boo,
Macho Man
yeah,
because I'm
boo,
hearing
yeah."
"Ooh yeah,
Boo
Where's,
yeah.
where's Cyborg?
Boo yeah.
Yeah.
it's booyah."
Booyah.
Oh no, come on.
Oh, disarmor. Oh, she's gonna use it on her.
Oh,
Oh, very
Oh.
nice.
The wing
Very
clipper.
nice.
Oh,
No, one.
got it.
No. Yeah, pull up.
But she's turning
No,
it.
rolling out of it.
The counter after counter after counter. Oh no, she's it.
Oh,
She
nice.
countered that one. That was a nice good counter. Again.
Manhandle slam.
Yeah.
Is that it?
1, 2. Nope.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Look at the intensity.
Ooh. Those
The
Irish eyes.
ruthless aggression.
Those Irish eyes are not smiling.
I don't even know what that means.
I'll be sitting there going,
See?
not awesome.
See, Charlotte Stratton, this is what happens when you have good chemistry. And
Don't talk to Charlotte like that.
remember, Nick, I was close to saying this was gonna be the best match of the event too on predictions too, because I'm like, if they give him, like, if they let him go, this would be a banger as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Can I
panic.
get a chair?
No, she's gonna.
Get a chair.
Well, she can't get herself
She's getting a chair. I
disqualified.
called it. She's getting a chair.
Well, no, I'm not. I wasn't disagreeing.
I mean, it can sound like you were. Oh, come on, guys. She's just trying to offer her a seat.
She just wants to take a breather, take a seat,
See,
you know.
Nick, this is how you end up with a steel chair to the head.
She's
Wait,
gonna.
wait. Low blow. No, not low blow.
I mean,
Low blow can't happen.
it still hurt.
Wait for it.
Not as bad as
Yeah,
like,
the turnbuckle.
oh,
The
really?
turnbuckle.
Pulling Toriano. Referee just didn't notice that at all.
Yeah, completely oblivious.
Well,
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Just a buzzsaw kick to the face.
no,
One,
buzzsaw means that the
two.
person is on their knees and is gonna get a roundhouse.
Both women giving it everything they've got, but their opponent has been equal to everything thus far.
Contemplating life. Wonder where she went wrong.
Mental fatigue that is at this point. You know you've dropped your best shots, and it's not been good enough.
Lyra's gonna do it. She's gonna retain.
I.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Is it?
She's
1,
gonna kick
2.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was this. Was that? It was. I think that was intentional. Now I'm just gonna go with that's intentional.
Becky is going to take the hit to the head for
Yeah.
the top.
Because I think as far as she knows, she hit the top rope
Yeah.
one, and now she's flummoxed.
He
Flummoxed.
stumbled like, what the hell?
How
Yes.
dare you use big words around here? We're wrestling fans.
Wait, now she notices it.
Uh-oh.
And the ref is
Wait,
gonna
Ref,
get-
what?
What's the ref doing?
No!
Oh.
Ref, come on!
The ref allow you to do
You
his job.
know what? You know what? That's a first. That's a first, though. I'll
It's
give him
not
that.
a first if you have played enough wrestling games, because that was a common distraction technique that my brothers and I would use against each other.
Go get another turnbuckle. Go.
You turn, you take the turnbuckle off, and while the ref is distracted, you
And she
fuck up
didn't
your
even finish
opponent.
working
He didn't
on
even
it.
put it on.
Yeah, because she saw that the pin was happening and went for the counting the pin.
Wasn't even worth it.
At this point, I would have her accidentally fall into the turnbuckle pad on the floor. Call it.
Wow, that's really messed up.
That's really messed up.
1, 2,
She poked her in the eye.
There. The ref was looking away at the same time.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah, see you at Saturday night's main event, Nick.
Hang on, that just feels pointless to stretch this out.
let's go, Becky.
You know what? I'll give it that. Ref uniquely distracted by turnbuckle pad. As you could tell too, Lyra could barely hold on to that pin.
Yeah.
Because like her arm was all fucked up from the disarmer.
She's messing up even
And you know
more.
what's funny too? That's how Becky lost the NXT Women's title to Lyra. Was that same kind of similar pinning predicament? Honestly, love it. Great match. Great match.
But you know what this means for me? The IC title's probably gonna change hands. The men's one.
Yeah, well, could be.
Yeah. At least one title change tonight.
Wait for the psych. Wait for the psych.
Yeah, it's just a Jordan.
Yeah, it's gonna kick low blow Jason Jordan. Poor Jason Jordan.
Jordan a producer?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a backstage producer now.
Okay.
Wow, I give props to that kid who has the exact same haircut setup as Dominic right now.
Yeah.
That pinfall out of nowhere.
I was waiting for her to go, psych!
Not even that, like you said. Hit him in the nuts, going, all right. Bah! And then runs.
No, this was a great match.
It was a solid match.
This was a great match. Oh, look, Nick's back. Hey, Nick.
Hi,
Nick.
Some
Hey.
Irish douchebag replaced
Yeah.
stupid hat. Like,
yeah, I hate that guy.
yeah. Nah, that was a great match. That's nice.
That was a solid match. I was expecting it to be a solid match, to be honest.
It's what I kept saying during prediction when I said near the end of this. This is what happens when two wrestlers have really good chemistry. You can tell Becky was still helping her out a little bit during the match. Like guiding her a bit, but like didn't really take away from the match at all.
Yeah, she hit the lower belt.
Adjustments. There we go.
I just love.
Yeah, that's when she wasn't looking again. The ref wasn't looking. Then she.
I just love what they did with the turnbuckle. I just love it. Except for
what?
like
Yeah.
in common wrestling video games. Yeah, she was recovering from the eye rake. Like
from the eye rake. Yeah, because she poked her eye. Her eyes are still kind of like.
That's still my favorite moment. One of my favorite moments. Ref has to change turnbuckle pad for near fall.
I think she really got her in her eye because even she's like she looked like she's bleeding a little bit from the eye there.
We'll see what they say,
Yeah.
but I think she'll probably be fine.
No, because I saw her eye too. Like
she'll be wearing an eye patch for a couple weeks.
Yeah. She can join the eye patch club.
that promo with Heyman, pretty much I saw from Monday Night Raw.
Good
Holy,
stuff. Just
that
to
was-
sucker Jay into a world title match.
Yeah.
You know what?
Just the way he was going at it.
I hadn't had a chance to talk about that promo, you guys. That convinced me. Paul Heyman's right. He's justified.
To be honest, after hearing it, I was like, he's not wrong.
Roman Reigns got what he deserved. Sorry. And Punk kind of brought it on himself.
Yeah.
What is it with WWE and justified heels?
Hell, Heyman was a wrestler. Say he'd be so pissed off, then he'd be fighting Jay right at that moment.
I love how they had Jay sitting there and it was like, oh, I can't disagree with any of these
He's
points.
just like shit. He's all right.
As long as you don't have a song repeating one word for the entire show.
Where are you
Bang,
talking about?
Bang. That once.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
WWE SummerSlam, a two-night event.
Ugh.
Yes, at MetLife Stadium, home of the New Jersey Giants.
today.
Is she actually really popular or something?
Wait, what do you?
Yes.
That's Cardi B.
Cardi B is.
Oh wait, is that Cardi B? I didn't.
That's Cardi B.
I thought that was somebody else. Never mind.
No, that's Cardi B. So
It's a.
definitely a big name there.
I mean, it's still odd that
Really
Cardi
wow.
B is like involved, but whatever.
I don't know. I kind of missed the era.
Unless Cardi B has some significance with like one of the women's title matches.
Oh, look at OVW. We gotta finish catching up with that OVW series on Netflix because apparently they got bought out by like a rugby like football club.
Are you talking about wrestlers?
Yeah.
Look, this is their last. They haven't faced her since 2017 in a one-on-one match.
Yeah, last match they faced each other, and it was on SmackDown.
See, that shirt's still relevant, Nick. Like, yeah, there was still that last blockbuster still standing.
In 2017? I don't know.
See, I wouldn't mind if Killer Mike showed up during WrestleMania and fucked up. Well, he wouldn't be on Cena's side. He would be on Cody's side.
Okay, so McAfee Gunther's gonna be a penultimate.
That's fine. Like I said, I now I'm thinking R-Truth's gonna interfere in the main event.
Makes sense.
Like he had the sign on SmackDown,
And they have been showing him more and more, you know, rooting for Cena. So it's like that only makes sense at this point.
Yeah, they probably will. It'd be a way to get the cheat without having Orton lose clean and be better. I'd rather R-Truth than Travis
man,
Scott.
guys, remember when this happened?
Yeah, I remember when this happened. Yeah, we were there.
I was surprised.
No,
Oh, wait,
that's a joke. Mo wasn't there. No, this was Saturday. It was night 2.
Mexican Destroyer
This was night
2.
2.
Night 1,
yeah.
I think.
It was night 2.
It was night 2,
I know,
yeah.
because
Night
that
2.
was the only one that I went to.
Yeah. The pop heard around the world for this good man.
You clean your fodder. Wait, did Eddie Guerrero ever win the IC title?
Yes.
No, he did. Yeah, he did. Because it was. Yeah, no. I don't know why. I'm
20 minutes. Yeah.
My brain's fuzzy. No, Biggie has won the IC title.
He held twice.
Held it twice. Yeah, he's held it twice. Like.
Yeah, but he's not the greatest.
Yeah, though.
I'd argue the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. Probably Jericho.
Either way, I could probably see Chad Gable interfering and costing Penta his opportunity.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
Chad
excuse me.
Gable? Don't you mean El Grande Americana?
El Grande Americana.
The new WWE Speed Champion.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Chad Gable's gonna interfere.
Mm.
You know what? I have to agree, Mo.
Yeah, but I think,
Man,
but I think
honestly, I'm not a fan of it. I'm
no,
just like over
he
it.
probably will. But I think Finn Balor will also interfere.
I think Finn's gonna. Yeah, Finn's definitely gonna interfere and cost him the belt big time.
Oh, there's gonna be interference on
there it
both
is.
sides,
Look
and
at
then
that.
it's just a matter of who's gonna interfere a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But honestly, is Dom really that dumb to go out of his way to screw over Finn Balor and think he's not gonna get back at
I
him
know,
for it?
right? Because Finn's been hinting at it there all these times, and he just keeps like, yeah, like, nah.
And no, you got to put the belt on Penta. He's red hot right now.
Yeah, he's hot. You gotta keep that going.
Excuse me, Chris. Penta's hot.
Yes, he's hot. He's hot. Yes.
He likes that skull look.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why he's got the skull look. See?
He's into skull boys.
God.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Right? I was like, what does that mean? It's like trying to figure that out.
Must have boned him.
I do like his.
Yeah, his entrance is cool.
I mean, the entrance is cool.
Mierdo!
I definitely like the music for his
Yeah,
AEW
the new music. Yeah,
time.
the new guitar riff.
Yeah.
I like the music from his AEW time, but
Oh, yeah.
I do like the entrance currently for him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's what I was like telling Kristen. What I like is that how him and his brother have similar entrances, which is pretty cool because it's like showing that eventually they're gonna bring them together in a way. So
Oh,
Yeah, so
oh yeah, we
maybe
have to
they're-
do this.
Or maybe WWE's just
He's
fucking
doing
with
this. He's doing this. No, seriously, look.
oh yeah,
He's doing this.
Dominic is the first level boss.
Nick, do it, Nick, camera.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Love that
Kilos.
drone shot. Also, they said kilos. Do they?
Yeah.
Do they change it based on the nationality of the person that's coming?
No, because Ray comes out in pounds. I think they just
Well,
do
Well,
I
it.
mean,
Ray's
Ray
American.
hails from San Diego.
He's American,
Yeah.
so
I
wow.
I think, like I said, I think they do it because maybe on the wrestler themselves who want to hear it like
Well,
that instead.
I do recall like from past British wrestlers they weighed them in stones, so they do it sometimes.
Rambo go crazy.
yes, the Iron Man. He didn't accidentally eliminate himself.
Yeah.
Early on the Royal Rumble.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what all you're talking about.
I saw nothing.
Hey, look.
All right.
Hey, look.
Sour.
Yeah, look, it's part of Mo's daily nutrition value.
Get that sour Nova. Look, I've had Prime. It's okay. You just can't drink a lot of it. It's very sweet.
Too
It's-
sweet.
It's
Too sweet, Nick.
Too
Too
sweet. Of course, I didn't have the energy drink version. I had
Are
the.
those cheers or booze? I can't tell.
Right here.
I don't hear anything.
Is it weird? He's a world title win away from being a triple crown.
Good God.
Like Razor Ramon's toothpick hits harder than you.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Nick, is he right?
Who's Dominic?
Yeah.
What
Where-
it said.
Yeah, it's apparently inspired by Psychosis, his outfit.
Oh, his niche over El Million Old. Yeah, that looks. I say that. That's true.
Okay, just confirming.
The complete jackass.
Um,
I love Cole.
Penta's outfit though looks like one of Ray's outfits from WCW. The purple outfit.
It's very Eiffel 65.
True.
Dang. See, he gets the reference.
True.
Penta's outfit's really Eiffel 65.
That blue really brings out that IC title.
Yeah, I'm glad they did it.
It's
It
blue.
makes it so much better looking.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I definitely see it now.
Yeah, psychosis, yeah.
I was hoping Dom would do what Bushi does with the t-shirt. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Bushi, he and Naito are now gone from New Japan and LIJ.
yeah, but Naito's getting that surgery he's been fucking needing forever.
He appointed Yoda as the new leader.
Yoda?
Yota. Suji?
Ah. You just said what? I'm so used to calling them by both, like their first and their surname and last name. I'm so like caught me off guard. Yeah, Suji.
It's gonna be weird without Lij without Naito.
Ooh, dude, look at the side of the mask.
That is cool. The dragon.
Yeah,
I like that.
it will be weird, but I think once everything gets properly adjusted, I think it'll work. Suji, yeah.
I mean, it does feel like that's what they were setting him up for because he's very Naito-esque. I feel like he felt like a combination of Shinsuke and Naito.
Ooh,
it's probably why I like him so much.
That was actually nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was nice. Dirty Dom, dirty Dom. They're chanting for Dominic.
Yeah. You can't mute that shit out.
Well, Nick, you finally have the answer you've been looking for. Somehow, some way, Dominic Mysterio is over.
Yeah, he is. I hate to admit it.
Yeah, all it took of him was ripping off Eddie Guerrero's gimmick.
That too.
And look. Sorry, let me
What do
rephrase
you
that.
mean?
And
It's his
attitude era look.
I mean,
his lineage, okay?
I mean, the look's part of the gimmick.
Is anybody
like
actually?
Cody Rhodes ripping off Dusty Rhodes?
I mean, he took some things, but he has his own unique look.
Yeah, his most unique look is on his neck.
I'm talking about the Homelander costume, but okay. When do you think they're gonna bring Cody back?
Before Money in the Bank.
Because I feel like they're gonna do Cody versus Travis Scott. He's been training in the ring.
The rumor is it's they want to do Cody, Bad Bunny. Wait, we talking about some predictions. Cody, Bad Bunny against Travis Scott and John Cena. That's the rumor.
I thought that was Randy Orton team with Bad Bunny.
I don't know.
I mean, if you want to do Cody, Bad Bunny, that would work. And a tag match would be better because you can get like Travis Scott to do very little.
Oh,
it's Jeff. Okay, on WWE's Facebook, it says it's Jeff Cobb.
It is? Oh, thank fucking God.
It is Jeff Cobb.
It is Jeff Cobb.
Well, I guess WWE has disappointed me yet again.
Yeah, they're not.
No, go on.
It's not corn on the.
So it's the guy Jeff Cobb.
I mean, they've done that before where they brought them in under their real name and then changed their name after they introduced them. Jeff Cobb is here.
We need somebody to do a "We Didn't Start the Fire" Billy Joel song, but with stuff that's happened over decades in pro wrestling.
Yeah,
that would be a long song.
That'd be a hell of a long ass song.
Well, I mean, you just hit the major bullet points.
He's such a nerdy song. How long do you think it will be before Penta's in another cage match?
Good question.
SummerSlam. I don't know. Gotta put him someone with someone that'll be worth it. Could eventually do Penta Braun. I mean, I'm trying to think what they're gonna do with like Seth's group.
I'm just wondering what they're gonna be called.
The crowd. This is we live in weird times, Nick.
I don't get it.
Can't make up their mind.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
Is writhing in agony. Take another look back at this high-risk offense, this vertical crossbody coming right down the throat of Dirty Dog, followed by this crucifix pin. There's still life in Penta, despite the level of assault he's had to absorb thus far.
It's been a great performance thus far by Mysterio.
Get Oblivion. That was actually a pretty good Oblivion too.
Yeah.
Called the Oblivion Remastered.
Like Roman Reigns.
Oh, Nick, high five.
Yeah, it's called Oblivion Remastered.
Oh, the Oblivion Remastered.
Nice.
I love the original Oblivion.
Look back.
You know, I've never played. I still never played Skyrim, but I love Oblivion.
That's what I've generally heard.
It's so much fun to fuck people up in Skyrim.
Yeah, I need to play Skyrim. It's just I hadn't got it yet. I assume I should.
Got it. You haven't got Skyrim.
No, I just never got.
How long?
No, the joke is the fact that Skyrim has been re-released on
I know
every platform.
I know,
including your refrigerator.
No,
that's an actual thing. You could actually play Skyrim on like certain.
I always hear mixed things about Skyrim. There's like, oh, if you like Oblivion, you won't like Skyrim.
Carlito's coming out.
You could at least jog a little more effort, Carlito. Like,
nah, that's not cool.
This is coming from the man who is like, he's staying going, you got a championship? Maybe I can get a championship. You know? It's... Oh, okay, there's Balor. Hold. Oh, boy. What is he getting? He's getting a chair.
Oh, Finn's messing up.
Man, Finn can't talk right now, man. Freaking, I need
you get out of here.
Out of here.
Yeah, I like this crowd. This crowd's into tonight. Like, hey, this crowd's really into the matches, all the matches tonight.
Mm-hmm. Where's Finn? He's gonna jump over the ref.
Woo!
He got JD and Carlito.
Yeah, Finn Balor to dodge.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Well, he disappeared to put his demon makeup on.
Yeah. Oh, no, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, well, there goes my plan.
Oh, look.
Oh,
yeah,
Randy Americana.
Oh, God.
Oh, that stupid fucking...
Wait, he has a steel plate in his mask?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's his whole spiel now.
Does everybody love El Grande Americano still? Anybody?
No.
I mean, I still think it's funny.
I hate for the fact, like, we have to deal with El Grande Americano. Like, seriously. Like, Bailey's right. Bailey's right. They tell you what to do, and you just have to make it work.
I think he's making it work.
I'm tired of it, and he's
I
no.
really am. I really am.
I'm tired of it. I'm sorry.
They need to end it already.
It's sad that this is the only way Chad Gable's over right now.
What
my
are
whole
you
thing
talking
is,
about? He was over in American Made.
he was over, and he made Shorty Gable popular. He's gotten everything over. My whole thing is, why would you screw Penta? Because if Penta wins the IC title and then you attack him, wouldn't that get you a title opportunity?
That's not how that works.
Yeah, so I guess we just gotta wait for Finn to turn on Dom.
Yep.
Even though Dom turned on him first, so it's justified. But he's still a heel somehow.
Nick, Penta's first 2 losses in WWE are to Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah. Neither the,
For what you said for Penta?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
true.
lost to Dom on that one Raw, and then he just lost to Dom now.
neither of them were clean, but still, I don't know, man.
Would
I guess.
Question I have: would you prefer this whole Americana, whatever, or the Elias twin situation?
The Elias 10 situation was hilarious because Kevin Owens was losing his fucking mind over it. That was hilarious.
Dude, that would make more sense compared to this. It's like I'm getting tired of it. It's like, come on.
It's gonna lead to him and Penta. Penta's gonna win. That'll probably be the end of it.
Yeah. Oh yay.
I'm The Miz, and I'm bringing Old Spice Total Body to the WWE Performance Center. Old Spice Total Body slams funk into oblivion. I can smell my own fear again.
I guess we were all here.
Puts her in a submission hold.
Oh good God.
It is so gentle and skin. So when you're stinking up the joint, turn to Old Spice Total Body. The 24/7 fresh jam.
Okay. That's what happened to the 24/7 title.
Back in focus as the center of the fight universe. The newly minted welterweight champion.
So this has to be ending soon so people can switch over to UFC after.
At 10 Eastern. Yeah, I got an hour and a half.
Ooh, that should be a good match.
Yeah.
This is where they finally start setting up Styles Cross.
One-on-one this coming Monday night. War Raiders still trying to prove that they want another title opportunity against the New Day. They said we're American made. Three brothers first. That happened Monday night on Raw live on Netflix. Rhea Ripley's back and she's going to be the women's world champion.
Oh, hell yeah. It's gonna be a hell of a tag match. Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, they called Julia up to the main roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul, even though I know it's my fault, I'm somehow the victim here. Oh, sorry. There it is. The World Heavyweight Championship. Logan Paul's now challenged for the WWE Universal Championship and now the World Heavyweight Championship.
40 years ago this weekend, Saturday night's main event on NBC. Randy Orton, his father, Cowboy Bob Orton, in a matchup with Hulk Hogan. Only appropriate was 40 years ago this weekend with his son Randy Orton heading into the main event later on tonight against John Cena. Steve Piper involved in one of the most classic moments in WWE history. Speaking of Cena and Orton, we are in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis tonight, and these two men have been incredible champions.
Hey, it's my that's the hotel I stayed in St. Louis. I was like right next to the Arc.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair has 16. Randy Orton is tied with the Hall of Famer, the game
Randy
with 14
Ric Flair has 21.
titles apiece.
Yep.
The undisputed WWE Championship.
24th match, the title on the line. third Backlash match against each other.
And here we have the Karate Kid fan section. These fans are feeling unstoppable. See Karate Kid Legends exclusively in theaters May 30th.
Man, I don't get it. No,
Yep.
no, not to the Karate Kid thing. I get that. I'm just like,
Yep.
The ring general.
Pat's bravery prevailed. Will Gunther get away unpunished again? I know who I'm pulling.
this should be a fun match, honestly.
This can be fun.
It's smart making it the penultimate. But, like, I just...
Man, assuming Gunther and Cena both win, it's gonna be a heel heavy pay-per-view.
Yeah, it is.
El Grande Americano, just you know, people are loving it, or like
I think
I
it's
just
funny.
legit hate it. Like,
That match was not great.
no,
That's the second WrestleMania in a row where Jey Uso match under delivered. Sorry.
Jey Uso's world champion, Gunther, tapped out. You did it, Jey.
Gunther tapped out.
It feels really out of character for him to tap out that fast.
First world championship. Tapping out. The ring general, Gunther, who for the second year in a row.
Eventually, how long Jay's gonna hold the title. I think he's beating Logan Paul, but you eventually got to have him fight Seth, right? Because Seth's like the top heel on Raw right now.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of you two. Michael, you got something to say to me? Tell me right now.
I'm doing my job.
Michael Cole was a beast in that episode of Raw. God damn it.
doesn't give a fuck about your bottle of Propel.
I know, right?
I was down here sleeping under the desk.
I think there's a lot of people that have forgotten who the hell I am. You must ride for those that ride for you. You're either with me or against me. You got a problem with Cole. You got a problem with me, Gunther. I want to fight Gunther ASAP.
We can lift the suspension on Gunther in a sanctioned contest at Backlash.
I'm going to show up.
I remember, why was Nick Aldis there instead of Adam Pearce?
What was that?
Why was Nick Aldis there instead of Adam Pearce?
They said, I think something like Pierce had something to do that night.
Yeah,
Like-
he pretty much had other engagements, pretty much, I guess, and he had to fill in.
You're gonna underestimate me, and I'm gonna prove to you and all these people that this version of Gunther is soft.
Ooh.
Can lift my arms off your throat.
Let's
Go.
Of course.
Yeah. In his jersey.
Eighth career match. Won 3 of the last 4 matches. Yeah,
Yes.
we're not gonna count that last loss.
I know, right?
Yeah, what loss?
What loss? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Played one NFL game in St. Louis.
God damn. He's coming over. He's coming over to see Cole.
Yeah, in his total career, he lost Adam Cole. He lost that War Games match. He beat Baron Corbin. He beat Austin Theory. He lost to Vince McMahon. He beat The Miz. Yeah, so he's 3-3.
I'm very biased. Not counting my heel commentary run.
That 2-year heel run.
One of the worst matches in WrestleMania history.
Right up there with Vince McAfee, ironically. Jerry Lawler should have won that match. Okay.
I have to remember you're talking about the 27 match. I thought you were talking about the Vince Pat match. I'm like, yeah, sure, I would love Jerry Lawler to come out and beat Vince.
I thought we were talking about Michael Cole. I was like, yeah, him and Lawler. Karate Kid legend.
Legends.
That's what I said.
No, you said legend.
All right. I'm stuffed up, okay? No say masses. I guess I don't have to watch all Cobra Kai to do it, but I feel like I want to. Because Cobra Kai is mainly about Johnny's story.
I mean,
apparently I was waiting for the last season to see how it sticks. Apparently the ending of Cobra Kai was good, so I need to go binge it now. Eventually, I just wasn't as I like the idea of Cobra Kai. I was just never that big into the Karate Kid movies.
I love it. He's not coming. Because remember how he said he's coming in focused and like he's gonna come beat the shit up. That man looks like he was told he gets $10,000 just for showing up today.
No, he's kind of doing what Pat said. He's gonna underestimate him.
I love you, Cole.
I mean, Pat's beating guys like Theory, Miz, and Corbin, but Gunther's another kind of beast. Get her out of there.
Please return Ilya Dragunov. I agree with that statement, but apparently he's coming back in September.
Now, there are definitely going to be injuries.
Isn't it kind of sad Pat's in better shape than Walter right now?
Brought to you by the Karate Kid Legends.
It's underdog story, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Poke him in the eye. Ruffalo should get one. Poke him in the eye.
Gotta do the crane kick.
Yeah, look at you tapped out. Like, listen to the crowd.
Yeah, just make him angry. That's gonna help Pat.
I know, right?
How would you guys rank Gunther's world title reign overall?
B. Like, I think they did well with his reign compared to like Cody and like Hangman and like. Well, yeah, I'm just talking pro wrestling in general. Okay. I'd say B, like at best a B.
Yeah, when they started doing that thing where they tried to humanize him, I was like, eh.
Oh yeah, because they were building up to his next title defense. That's why.
I mean, the only major loss he had was against Cody in that non-title match.
In a non-title match, yes, Nick, a non-title match. No title was won in that crown jewel match at all.
Not any that mattered.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the trinket that Cody got for winning that match? That was nice. You mean the one he can't even take home with him?
Yeah. The one where you get a goofy looking ring.
Which they're doing that again. Crown Jewel is in Australia.
Oh, nice.
Stay away for that chop.
It's gonna be kind of awkward when they do the Crown Jewel match this year when it's in Australia, which means they gotta get the belt from Saudi Arabia to Australia just to return it back to Saudi Arabia.
They're going, no, you can't have the title.
Go, Pat. Let's go, Pat.
Is that your Saudi accent? Like, no.
No, it was just a random accent I gave, honestly.
It's Italian. No, it's an Italian accent. What are you doing? Speaking of Saudi, though, that Dragon Ball Z park does look pretty cool.
Slap him.
Yeah, those parks always have asterisks next to them, and the asterisk always says it's in Saudi Arabia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Luckily, he made over that rope.
That didn't happen.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
That definitely happened, though.
That happened.
Yeah.
Here, look, they're arguing the 3 ice bags for your chest ready, Pat.
I know, they already got ice in the back ready so you can put them on his chest.
They're already calling Morgan to Morgan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
the lawyers are breaking the ice bags.
I'm sorry, they did what to turn his chest purple?
I don't think we covered that.
I know, right?
Oh, that was in the face, right?
I know, right?
All the lawyers.
I just love that. Just
one swipe.
All the lawyers are turning down the case because they don't want to face Gunther in court.
Yeah,
Walter, all Walter has to do is just this with no force, and he's brutalizing somebody.
I know, it's like bam, and he's just all the way over on the floor.
And they're in the hospital.
I know, right?
I still remember my favorite story about his chop, and that's a wrestling group I used to follow. They were going to do predictions, and the loser would have to take chops from Walter at an indie event. But the booker was like, no, we can't have you do that. Like,
as him taking your life away.
That's like, we would not be able to legally hold anybody responsible for the damage he would do to your chest. Come on, give him the Stone Cold deuces. Stone Cold double deuces, you know? So far, I would say surprise.
Ooh. That's not a football, Pat.
That should hurt something.
You can kick him in his little footballs.
I was waiting for the punt kick because he's like, I'm gonna punt the living crap out of you.
Michael, his uncle, Pat McAfee went from looking like the palest white guy in the world to look like he has the worst sunburn in the world on his chest.
Wait for it. He's gonna be another job that knocks him down.
I love it. He gets a little bit of offense. Just Walter goes, no. Just simple, no.
What if Pat wins?
Shut up. Look, already, let's be honest, nobody's losing fucking titles tonight.
No, we already know that.
Like, if Randy Orton wins the world title, I have no idea what they're doing anymore.
I thought you were gonna say if
You
Randy Orton
tapped
wins.
out.
I thought you said
tapped
if
out.
Randy Orton wins the win title, you're gonna eat your own shoe or something.
No. No, if Randy Orton wins tonight, I don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. If for those praising Triple H's booking, I'm sorry. He does strike out sometimes, guys. See El Grande Americano.
No, that's
Damn.
hilarious. It's just about knowing when the joke for the joke to end. And I think it's gonna end with the next match to him
It
and
should have
Penta.
ended at fucking WrestleMania.
That interest was great.
Facts.
It should have ended at WrestleMania.
Just start yeeting at him. That's his weakness.
That's his weakness. Is he yeet. There we go. Oh. I like that. I like that. I like that. Nope.
Nope.
1, 2, 3. Just end this thing. Just end it.
Oh, you're appealing for compassion.
He's made his point.
I get you.
Okay?
Gunther's mind is a compassion-free zone at this
Such a villain.
Passionate free zone.
The only thing in that zone is his wife and child.
I know, right?
That's it. The
You know
rest
what?
is just brutal murder in a pro wrestling ring.
You know, I just realized Gunther would make a great M. Bison.
Ticked you off. End this match now.
Put him in the
I
outfit.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
If they're doing another Street Fighter crossover, you know, I can see him doing artwork of him dressed as
M.
Bison.
Bison.
Yeah.
So that brings up an interesting premise. If you're gonna do Street Fighter live action, not animated, only using WWE wrestlers
Ooh.
and currently living WWE wrestlers, who do
Okay.
you put in those roles?
Oh, I think.
Oh, shit.
Who's big enough to be Zangief? Like Sheamus?
You're gonna make the pale Irishman Russian.
Well, they don't have any big Russian guys right now.
Here we go.
Oh,
me.
I guess.
Oh!
double in.
Oh, I guess you can make it Rusev.
Yeah.
Zangief.
The punk kick. The punk kick.
Oh,
One.
No,
He kicks out one. He kicks out one.
Of course, he kicks out at one.
Yeah.
That was solid. That was pretty solid.
Oh, Seth Rollins is Vega.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
It wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling match. It was going to be a vicious fight.
Like Meltzer was never gonna give this match 5 stars.
I don't care about
I'd
Meltzer.
be rolling in my grave at that point.
Unless he
great,
was
like-
trained by an actual New Japan legend in the hyperbolic time chamber. Like, nah.
I trained all day yesterday. Oh, you think you're really cute. Bitch, I'm
You're
adorable.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting for it too. I'm waiting for it too.
Oh,
I'm waiting for the. Yeah, here we go.
oh no.
Here
Oh
we
no.
go.
Oh no. Oh.
Just end it.
Uh,
He's gonna-
Oh, Big E is Balrog.
Yeah.
what?
Big E
is
Big.
Balrog.
Yeah.
Cole, shit.
Ah.
Interference.
He's trying to tell. No, he's trying to tell Pat to tap out.
No, interference. McAfee loses.
Oh,
He's not gonna tap. He's gonna make him pass out.
Gonna put him in a crossface. No.
Yeah.
No.
Cole. Michael Cole.
Cody Rhodes is Ken.
Low blow. Are we gonna get a low blow? No. That's a 58-year-old man.
Just say it about
He's
Ric Flair,
got
but add like
kids.
say that about Ric Flair, but add like 15, 20 years.
Kick him in the
Low blow.
balls.
Low blow. I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. Is like a low blow somewhere.
Oh!
Is he gonna roll up? Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought Cole would have to ham some brass knucks.
I know, right? Slip him some brass knucks.
Like.
Is he gonna hold him? He's gonna hold. Yeah, he's gonna hold him. 2.
Nick almost had a heart attack. He's like, "What is this?" Nick was like, "What is this pay-per-view?" Nick was about to go.
Oh, he's putting him in the chokehold.
Sleeper. Like Nick was about to go. That's it. I'm done. I'll come back. I'll see you all at Money in the Bank.
There we go.
Oh, I would have been fine with it, honestly.
Finish it, please, just finish it.
The only other time I've seen more people excited for someone else to get choked out is in UFC arena.
Thought you were gonna make a dark joke there. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's over.
Nick, it's pretty fucked up that you would think that I would make a dark joke about it.
Oh no.
That's what he said. This is it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
He's out.
He wasn't gonna tap. He's not gonna tap. He's just gonna pass out.
No, he's fighting it. He's fighting it. Oh no, he's fighting it. He's backing up.
He's macking up.
Yeah,
that's gonna be on a T-shirt.
I don't think they can use that.
I'm definitely watching the Pat McAfee show on Monday. See what he's got to say.
Oh, he tried.
He tried. That's what I said. They wanted to give that one last hurrah, and that's it.
Yeah,
he got maxed out.
Yeah, he got maxed out.
That was a
Wow, that crowd went dead.
That went dead. Yeah.
That crowd went dead.
Like
that's the most dead this crowd's been all show. A show featuring Dominic Mysterio getting over.
It was a good showing.
It was a solid match. It was a solid match.
It was what it was.
I just like how Cole's holding his leg, and he just gets up going, "What are you doing?"
I was like, "What are you doing?
What do you think you're doing?"
What the hell do you think you're doing right now?
Still think about that Street Fighter question. We say Io Sky is Chun-Li or Asuka is Chun-Li?
What? Sorry, I'm
still on the Street Fighter.
If they still had
Asuka or Io Sky as
Nia Lee, I believe that was her name in WWE.
Nia Lee. I mean, yeah,
she was around. She would be Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Can I?
You gotta shake his hand?
A code of honor?
No. This isn't the promotion code of honor.
No, he's just like
he acknowledged him.
He acknowledged him like, yeah, that's right. He's
it's like you took your beating like a man.
You took your beating, pretty much. That's what it is. You took your beating, you backed it up. There we go. No, I like this. I still like this because he sits up like, what the hell are you doing? Are you serious? Yeah, he sits up like, really?
I'm going with Liv Morgan as Cammy. I'm trying to remember all the characters.
Not Tiffany Stratton as Cammy.
Nah, I'd go with Liv Morgan. I'm still trying to think who could be Akuma. Like, who's big and bad enough to be Akuma?
Akuma wasn't in the Street Fighter. None of the live action Street Fighter movies have Akuma in it.
Yeah. It'd be hard to do live action without CGI.
What are you talking about? It's been done.
You can do it in animation. The only guy big enough would have been Brock Lesnar, but he's not technically considered current WWE. I can't think of anybody who'd be Ken, though.
Yeah, the only thing they confirmed for the new Karate Kid movie is that like it does take place after Cobra Kai, after the events of the Cobra Kai finale.
Yeah. And the thing is, I know Jackie Chan's playing the character he played in his movie, but is that movie still canon, or is it just like
No, it is. It's one of those. They're like,
it wasn't.
Go on, Mo.
I'm just saying it wouldn't make any sense if he was in Karate Kid Legends if they weren't acknowledging the Karate Kid movie that he was in. And I kind of also imagine maybe Hilary Swank has a brief appearance somewhere.
Yeah, because she never appeared in Cobra Kai, I don't think.
Did that say Wheatley? I taste so good. Wheatley.
Wheatley, it tastes so good, I drink it.
The only wrestler I can think who could play Sagat would be Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki. Sagat. What did I say?
Sagat.
Oh, sorry.
As in Bob Saget.
Sagat. Sagat.
Look, they're both deadly in their own right.
Yeah. Look about. I mean, yeah. But I'm congested a little bit.
McAfee was crazy, but you showed me someone else that Cole. How you feeling? I'm good. I'm good. But listen, I said this a couple of weeks ago.
I like how Wade watched his two, like, announcing kind of like partners get beat down when he's the one who actually has wrestling experience.
Thank you. I was thinking the same thing, Mo.
Yeah, World's Collide and Money in the Bank.
Via Ticketmaster. There's going to be plenty to talk about tonight on the Backlash kickoff show here in St. Louis. Takes place immediately following our upcoming main event. Of course, Blake will be a part of that show. You see some of the other stars will be involved. Jackie, Biggie, and Peter taking over the festivities from there as soon as our main event is done tonight. You know, Wheatley American Vodka WWE are proud to be joined tonight by Sergeant Michael Perkins from the USO and Scott Air Force Base right here outside of St. Louis. Wheatley raises a glass to Technical Sergeant Perkins and all retired and active members of the U.S. military for your service. Final touch of the night for your service between two all-time greats and John Cena.
Sweet stats.
They both debuted in the same. I think the same SmackDown.
Other championships, both won Money in the Bank, both Royal Rumbles as well. But tonight, it is a rivalry reborn. For over 2 decades, two fighters have defined era after era. John Cena defends his 17th championship against Randy Orton here in St. Louis.
Does John Cena come out to the minimal entrance?
Yeah. I still don't get why it's still the undisputed WWE title if the Universal title has been retired for a year.
Hey, that's been only a handful of people care
Becky's
about.
actually in Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah, no.
And apparently, she says, because they asked her about MJF, what she thinks of MJF. She goes, you know, a very nice boy, great chats. Of course, he knows he'd lose at a promo battle, but we had great chats. Unfortunately, it's way before this happened, but I feel like he would completely agree with everything that I'm saying about Lyra. His response: agree with Bex fully on Lyra. She seems like a horrible person, clearly a gross poor. Everything my time, enjoy my time with the man on set. A very nice girl, upstanding citizen. However, not too sure about her thoughts on a potential promo battle. Wink, wink emoji.
If you look at that class, OVW, back in 2002, we were looking at the future of WWE.
Randy Orton and John Cena are amazing to watch rise together.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, Nick. We talked about some predictions.
What?
They're trying to hype up their rivalry like it's like the second coming of Christ.
It was a legendary rivalry. It was just done too many times.
Are you saying this isn't once in a lifetime?
It's like the 95th of a lifetime. So these are two of the greatest of their generation and two of the greatest of all time.
Has become Randy and John brought up the best in one another. Randy Orton and John Cena.
It's been 8 years since they fought each other one-on-one.
I give them props. They held out that long. How's it? I said 2000.
Because they debuted WWE in 2002, but they started wrestling in 2000.
Randy Orton versus John Cena. You're not gonna ruin wrestling.
Man, Archer's gonna fuck this shit up. Oh yeah, he's still losing at SummerSlam. Dude, imagine if Cody gets it back by cashing Money in the Bank.
Yeah, ironic. No, I think they're giving Money in the Bank to... My two favorites for right now are LA Knight or Logan Paul.
No. Fuck you. We're not putting on Logan Paul.
They could.
You know what we do instead to piss off Mo? We put the title on a Prime bottle. The briefcase on a Prime bottle.
I'd rather have that. I will also burn everything to the ground.
Look, I'm not saying that it's my pick. I'm saying the most likely choices. I would prefer LA Knight.
Did you guys check out the Xfinity booth at WWE World?
No.
No. Designed to keep you safe.
I was slightly tempted to do that and also do the chair shot, but there was a line for the chair shot, and I was just like, I've got what I wanted, which was the merch.
Oh wait, the Xfinity booth. I did go to that. Never mind. That's where they had the arm wrestling thing.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I think also they had like
the entrance thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the entrance thing.
Yeah, I did go to that. They talk to me.
All these years, and Randy Orton still has these voices talking to him. Nobody's like, "You need help, Randy Orton."
Dude,
you guys are just cheering along
I know.
to him.
See what you B shows, but like Thank God they're fucking short.
I know. It's the only good part.
Unlike
As
our
long as
next
they,
unlike our
as long
next
as
pay-per-view we have to react to.
yeah, as I said,
Ew.
that's why I'm like, that's why said, yeah, why not? I'll do it because I know it's not gonna be like one of the longer ones.
Yeah.
Oh, tonight is also MLW and CMLL's Azteca Lucha and Maple Leaf Wrestling's event. Maple Leaf Pro
Wait,
Wrestling.
what? Did you say I believe in pro wrestling?
Stadium.
No, Maple Leaf Pro
Oh,
Wrestling.
it's supposed to be
Maple
set
Leaf,
for this
okay.
season or next
I
season.
think next season, but they just now start installing the seats
Cool.
and the heated seats too. Yeah,
Honestly, it's Buffalo, New York. That's
they're
fully
gonna have everything
justified.
outside. Yeah, because they're still having everything outside.
It's still an outdoor
Yeah,
stadium.
it's still outdoor stadium.
Sorry, open air stadium.
Open air stadium.
Not happened yet?
That was so weird being the Legion though, and it was just like
Mm-hmm.
it made it look like it was
Yeah.
cloudy.
Tonight, tonight MLW the main event's Matt Riddle defending the MLW World Title against Donovan Dijak.
Good for him. Look at that tan. Look at that tan.
Didn't come in a can.
I'm sure it didn't.
Came in a bed. That didn't sound right.
Oh.
It's in Big Back to support her. Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's a pro wrestler. Yeah.
But he canceled pretty much because he was supposed to be. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he was supposed to be on the card.
Yeah.
Facing Ricky Sosa.
You start getting broken. You start questioning your faith. I remember one time I was listening to Randy Orton's theme song on my headphones, and I was singing along, and my brother came in the room and said, "Are you okay? I keep hearing keep saying you hear voices in your head."
You should follow up. You go, I hear voices in my head.
It's like, "Are you okay?" It's like, I was like, "Why?" So I keep hearing, "I hear voices in my head." I was like, "No, it's just a song."
No. Follow going. They come to me.
They counsel me.
They counsel me.
So
they understand.
So you guys are giving him horrible advice in that situation because that's how you get Baker acted.
I need one. No, I don't.
What vodka?
No.
I like mixing vodka with my orange juice.
You mean a screwdriver?
Yeah. Lots of good things go in orange juice. Get some champagne there. Get you the mimosa.
Man, we're gonna drag this out.
Yeah.
Before the match even starts.
Actually, rum goes.
They have all this time now.
Rum goes good in orange juice too. Actually.
Ah, he does do it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
He's wearing title backwards.
Because it's behind him.
Yeah. This trolling by was doing the same thing he always does.
Well, I wish he had one that just said "just give up."
Oh, last time is now. Me and Brogan came out to that other song he did on C. I'm a bad, bad man.
What he actually should do is throw that to a kid in the crowd and immediately whip out his phone to have the kid pay him for the merch that he just gave him.
You guys saw that? This is 81st televised world title match. 81st.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Drew McIntyre is currently being checked out by WWE medical staff. Drew's head missed the table during the South of Heaven spot with Damian Priest, and he ended up hitting the floor hard.
Ooh.
I just now read that.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll find out how he is. So his head missed the table.
Yeah, Damian. Bad enough you screwed him.
Oh, and sorry to interrupt, but they also, I think a report came in saying no, there's no Travis Scott tonight. He's actually in Barcelona, Spain for a concert event.
Oh, that's cool.
So that definitely it means we're getting our truth.
Yeah.
Well, did you know that Travis Scott knows instant transmission?
Travis Scott only knows how to. You know what? Forget it.
Cool.
Nah, go ahead.
No.
Boo.
This is what he's had the announcer on SmackDown do as well. I'll give him this. It's cool on the the buff. The buff. It doesn't care. The stream doesn't care.
I can't see him.
That's cool. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That is cool for Xavier and Kenny Omega.
It was August 9th, 2001. Randy Orton and John Cena met for the very first time in a one-on-one match at an independent show called Memorial. Back before they were part of WWE. They would meet for the first time in OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling, back in 2002. They would go on to meet many times over the years in matches that had branched.
Okay, let's get this over with.
The triple threats to high quits.
45 minutes.
So, Mo's no longer invited here for reactions after that comment.
I mean, the show started at what time?
7 p.m. my time, EST.
Yeah, and currently our time, it's 9:14 turned into 9:15. 45 minutes.
So this match is going.
With Sean Spears. That's cool.
I think this match is going like maybe 16 minutes tops.
You gonna give us a 2.5 hour pay-per-view?
Masked Man. Who the Masked Man was?
Yeah, it was Sean Spears.
I'm just now finding.
Oh yeah. No, that's okay. Sorry. No, yeah. Poor Sean.
Yeah, payday. We mean for Sean.
I don't keep up with it like you guys do.
Well, no, Nick didn't know either. No, my brother found out like who was the fake Randy on SmackDown.
Yeah, it was Mo all along.
Oh,
I bleached my skin.
I bleached my skin. We're gonna have to talk about something because this match is gonna feel like going on forever.
Yeah, they're gonna draw this out as long as they can.
You want me to
Hey,
bitch about?
guess what? Peacemaker season 2 coming out later this year.
Yeah, and
August.
Should be wonderful.
And Guy Gardner and Hawker are in it.
I did not know that. I just saw a still image and the words that
Nick,
Blinker was
yeah,
coming
Nick,
out.
be quiet. We haven't reacted to that trailer yet. Thanks, Nick.
I missed it. What?
Yeah, no,
Don't worry about
remain
it.
oblivious.
They were on the casting card. What?
Remain oblivious remastered.
Oh, he did it right back to him.
Oh yeah, I read the freaking.
Bitch, I can do the same thing. Really? Really?
All bets are off now, and I like that for Randy Orton. And here's Cena now, back center of the ring. You know, for Randy Orton, I've said many times over the years, he has absolutely no absence of malice. He doesn't like anybody. And despite his,
You probably will like our truth after tonight.
I know.
I mean, honestly, Michael Cole is right. He doesn't like anybody because I've seen him RKO his own kid into a pool.
I mean, he liked Matt Riddle. He never turned on him.
Well, Matt Riddle got fired before he could get turned on.
Yeah, he's doing okay though.
Randy on the countdown show, Ray. Opening a lot of things that he talked about. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, this is by far the most mature version of Randy.
I love every time Cody talks about Randy Orton, how he's mature, and he's like, "I will not have it." He tells the story how Randy Orton ripped a freaking urinal out of the wall. It acted like he didn't do anything. He's like, "Okay, guys, who did it?" Randy's like, "Yeah, who did it, guys?"
I mean, if you could rip a urinal out of a wall, wouldn't you?
Let's say I did.
I mean, no.
See, that's the wrong answer. You say yes because there needs to be stalls in there, not urinals. So that way, there's more versatility.
Yeah, you don't have that awkward how to make sure nobody's looking down at your junk.
Well, that's never a problem for me because I look them straight in the eyes as I'm going.
You gotta show dominance.
Yes.
You gotta assert dominance. Yeah.
If you don't look at them in the eyes first or look in their direction first, then they're going to be curious. So if you look at them, it's like, hey, I know you're looking at me. Are we gonna lock eyes while we pee into the urinals? No.
Like men.
Magzink.
Well, if it's done like men, we have to hold hands as it's happening.
No, you gotta shake hands. You gotta grip it.
No. You don't shake hands because that's how germs are passed. You hold hands.
It's times like this. I'm glad you just edit these videos.
I know, right?
I don't know. I think it's what
I have
makes
to
us.
deal with this on a monthly basis.
Oh, it's from Simpsons. Come back, Zink. Come back. That's what it was. It's a Simpsons reference.
Oh, Kristen, what would you do without us, though?
Probably have a more successful channel.
We are the. I don't know. I feel like we're the flavor that really brings it to his channel. We're the vanilla and chocolate that brings it to his channel.
Wow.
I'm the chocolate.
I can't believe you called me vanilla. I can't believe you called me vanilla.
Wait, does that make me strawberry? Because I'm not a fan of strawberry flavor.
You can be Rocky. You can be whatever you want. You can be Rocky Road, bro.
Rocky Road? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, you probably going more pistachio.
What the?
Fucking hate
what kind of ice
pistachio.
cream would that be? That's horrible.
I was thinking Neapolitan when you first started bringing it up.
That works. Yeah, that's.
I thought he was making me strawberry. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you ever had pistachio?
Your what?
Have you ever had pistachio ice cream?
No, but I'm not a fan of pistachios.
I love pistachios.
That's right. It's not bad. Yes, but I can't help it. I'm sweet like chocolate. So.
Not getting into this. Also, audio's kind of stuttering.
Yeah, it's doing that stuttering thing again. It happens at least once on these. At least happening during this match. Okay. Like Chris, you say you didn't want to be strawberry. You say you didn't want to be strawberry. I'm trying to give you options here. What do you want to be? You want to be sherbet?
Well, also the whole thing about Neapolitan ice cream is that it's vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
That's the joke I was. Thank you, Mo. Mo was getting the joke I was making.
I get it.
That's why, like, why am I fucking strawberry?
You can be strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, you go.
Now, see, strawberry shortcake is the shit. That's one of my favorite, like, ice cream on sticks. Like,
my
strawberry shortcake.
Look, my favorite flavor is banana. I like banana ice cream.
See, this is why my channel is not as successful as it should be.
Exactly.
It's because of people like
shit like this,
liking banana ice cream.
What's wrong with banana ice cream?
There's so many things.
There's so many things.
Have you ever had?
Mo can fill in for me.
Have you ever had banana ice cream? It's good.
That is not. Look. It's one thing to have a banana in ice cream.
There's a difference.
It's another to have banana ice cream, like
banana flavored ice cream.
Have you had banana flavored ice cream? It's amazing.
Another sleeper hold.
Put some whipped cream on it.
I will say I am not gonna spend the money to buy banana flavored ice cream.
You guys don't know.
And I would be probably pissed if someone gave me banana ice cream.
Go with cookie dough then.
Very true.
It's true. The
Like,
Viper chokehold.
Ooh, you know that gelato you guys used to sell at the hotel? That was some good shit.
Yeah, you don't sell it now.
Was that
Ben and Jerry's?
I had nothing against Ben and Jerry's. I like Ben and Jerry's.
I like.
And there was one really good. Oh my god,
Kristen, you said 15 minutes. It is like 7 minutes until 9:30.
It's a short match then. Man, there was a really good flavor I just found about last month that got discontinued. That sold out. It was like sounded really amazing. It had like fucking fudge, caramel, chocolate, and marshmallows in it.
Cool.
Which I think I've just literally described Rocky Road, but like.
I feel like there's something else that you added in there that doesn't technically make it Rocky Road, but does make it a diabetic coma.
What's that one recently?
Well, eating a whole pint of Ben and Jerry's usually does that too.
Yeah.
I would beg to differ.
5 moves. 2.
3.
I can tell you, I've spent plenty of time eating pints of Ben and Jerry's.
I like the soft serve Blue Bunny.
See, that's good.
That's good. I can't remember what it's called. It's got caramel. What else is in it?
Oh, he's gonna pop up and do RKO.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's 4.
There's a caramel pretzel one. It's pretty good.
Here's the 5th.
2. He's doing his own 5 moves with 2.
Well, it's not until he does the draping DDT, which Cena's.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, there we go.
4.
This is number 4. Yeah. This dude.
There you go.
Nope.
Nope.
1, 2.
STF.
Oh, he said the STFU.
Yeah, he just said that. He just said the STFU.
Wow, he said the full version of it. I forgot the last time he said that like that. Because it's been called the STF, not the STFU.
Yeah, ever since they changed the name of the FU to the Attitude Adjustment. What's funny is they renamed those 2 moves, but they didn't rename the 5 Knuckle Shuffle.
I know, right?
Which is the dirtiest fucking one.
Well, you know, sometimes
Oh,
friends
frick.
unite.
Five knuckles stuff.
Oh no, just say vintage Orton.
Well, they have to make sure they know who it is.
Let's hear some voices, guys.
Because if it was vintage Bob Orton, then Cena would get Hep.
Oh. They also get a cast in the face.
That too.
I can't believe you legit like injure one of his arms doing that to the mat.
I think he broke his wrist doing it once.
He was the wrist?
I think so. Over to AA. Oh, he hit it. No, it was RKO. Holy crap.
Shit.
That transition was what?
Also, Cena
show that
did
replay.
multiple AAs to Cody in order
Here it
to
goes again.
get the
Here he
title.
goes.
Look.
Here it goes.
That was seamless.
Oh!
That was seamless.
Oh, that was smooth. That was a smooth transition right there.
Yeah, because I didn't from the angle they showed, it looked just like an awkward looking AA.
Yeah.
This is not awesome.
That move was awesome.
One move that was dope. This match,
Well, I mean, yeah, that was awesome. Why not acknowledge it?
that was awesome.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So many years of battle.
Angel. Oh, you're playing with your toy. Aw. What?
That's why they let her do her own thing. Shit, so she's been doing playing with her toy.
Good, good. That's why I bought the toy for her.
Keeping herself entertained.
No, that's good. She's trying to get up with the toy.
Oh. Oh.
Good.
Uppercut.
Guess I have enough of her center to accept it as her own.
Oh. Hey.
Kick out.
One,
That's
2, 3.
Which leads to 2.
Kick it out. Screaming AA over time it just sounds like you don't know how to actually yell. Like, hey!
Ah.
Ah!
Yeah, exactly. That move. Yeah.
Ah!
We had 3 title retentions so far tonight. Cena trying to make it 4.
Nobody has lost their title today.
Randy Orton up on his shoulders.
Which makes this pay-per-view in terms of championship changes as pointless as Saturday night's main event.
They should have changed one of the
Oh, here we go. One.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, nice. Out of nowhere. It's like, oh!
That was great. That was good. This match is what, like, been 7-8 minutes in, and it's already better than Cena's main event, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But it's still not saying much.
Well, the crowd kind of messed that up too a little bit in that main event.
To be fair, can you blame them? Did you want me to go over what happened in that match again?
Look,
Or do you
the
want to wait
only-
4 minutes for Travis Scott to get to the ring?
They were
The
good.
only thing that I say as a downside to that match was the fact that Travis Scott
he's-
showed up and did almost nothing.
Oh, he missed. Hey.
3 times.
And that's it.
Not enough.
No.
Hey, it's 9:30 now. That means that there's 30 minutes left to go.
We got 50 RKOs and AAs to go.
Just back and forth, reversing finishers, applying finishers, kicking out at one. It's because they're drinking Wheatley.
Sold out St. Louis tonight. Our main event at Backlash. Cena, Orton, once again, perhaps the final time for the undisputed WWE.
Oh, he's gonna try to do an RKO, or would it be the CKO?
It would be the JKO.
I think his middle name was Felix.
Then he'll need some PTO.
Actually, maybe he would just call it the prototype.
Oop.
And
there we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Who's gonna come
guys.
out? The
This was a
Rock.
great match. I'm glad we all showed up for tonight.
We are awful people.
John's full name is John Felix Anthony Senior.
The Jafaco?
Here we go.
Jafak.
Wow, that sounds like a horrible slur.
Jafico? That sounds like a that sounds like a foreign slur.
Jafak.
Like,
you guys going to Jafaco tonight?
what'd you call me?
Sorry.
Yeah, that sounds like somewhere in Wisconsin. Going to Jafaco tonight?
I don't know why. I wait for R-Truth still to come out. I don't know why.
No, I mean, like, if Travis Scott's not there, and this is how we're just
RKO.
No, and the ref.
But there's no ref. Oh, there he is.
Still
The ref is right there.
But
But John Cena's gonna kick out because this is only
two.
like the.
Oh.
I don't know why you guys thought it was
the
gonna
ref
be
a
the end.
motherfucker.
Ugh. You gotta have to kick him in the head, Randy.
Wow, Jesus, that's violent.
Yeah.
You look at the way he looked at the ref like motherfucker. Could you count any slower?
see what you will do. I'm so glad they just started doing pay-per-views on Saturdays now.
Yeah.
Crowd wasn't happy.
Shit, they weren't happy about that.
Dude, prepare to be as disappointed as the Clash, both Clash pay-per-views crowds. Be as disappointed as they are. Because you're not leaving this pay-per-view happy, guys. I'm sorry.
You're not leaving this pay-per-view happy.
PPV.
Like I said, it would be so fucking cool if it's R-Truth that costs Randy Orton.
Okay,
but see, the thing is, R-Truth's not turning heel. He just believes in John Cena.
Yeah, he's just one of those like, hey, I believe.
He's more like, oh my god, yeah, ref bump of the night.
Hey, well, I mean, it doesn't really count as a second ref bump if it's the same ref.
It's still a ref bump. It doesn't matter.
Ref
bump is a ref bump.
What about no? What about this? Mo. Bump. Ref gets bumped again.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, look, guys, is bump 1B.
Look, the ref didn't fully recover before he got bumped again, so it made sense.
Yeah, bump 1A and 1AB.
The ref didn't put enough stats into
It doesn't matter.
Constitution.
Durability.
Or durability.
AA him into the prime bottles.
AA him into the ref.
He's gonna AA Cena.
Oh my god, they did that during the Royal Rumble paper. I remember that. They hit each other's moves on each other because the crowd wasn't having it.
The table didn't break. Cena went over the table.
Yeah, because Randy
there it goes.
There it goes. How the table goes. Oh yeah, that's right.
Bleh. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's trying to kick the rest of the table down. Hell, just use it.
Orange just not having a good night. He's just shaking his head. He's like, what the hell?
No, Orange just saying stupid.
Oh,
he's just upset that he doesn't have a set of twins.
It's green shirt guy.
No, it's not him.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, he's not there.
No,
that's the meme going around right
green
now for
shirt
tonight.
guy has
he's
like
not
a
there
smiley
tonight.
You're saying it's like missing person, missing person, And they
Well,
say
I'm like,
T-shirt guy.
yeah, I'm sorry, I won't be there if I spend 50 grand on my front row seat, even if I did win the lottery.
What's it going for?
Like the
A
only
couple
time, if I was
Gatorade
that guy, the only
bottles.
time I'd be going is Big Four, and if they're in my neck of the woods. That's it.
Well, it's
What is he
gonna
looking
be a while before
Another
they're
table?
back in Orlando.
Tape. Grab the green tape.
Grab the green tape. No, the green tape.
No, grab the table because so many people are like, we want tables.
And their first spot didn't work.
And it seemed like
we
Randy was too
want
happy.
Michael Cole. Let's go, Michael Cole.
Yeah, let's just use Michael Cole as a weapon, you know?
Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
You guys see the last Godzilla King Kong movie?
Not yet.
I have.
Wait, the new Empire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That scene
He hasn't
where
seen it yet, so.
Okay. So you know what scene I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what scene you're talking about.
That was hilarious. Oh, they announced the name of the next one.
Supernova, yeah.
Supernova. We already aware of that.
Which I'm thinking, without having seen which I still haven't seen the previous movie. I'm thinking it's finally Space Godzilla time.
They did kind of set that up.
Okay.
Vaguely.
Oh no, he's drinking the pride.
Oh, they cut away before he spit it out.
Good point.
I mean, he's previously said he liked it.
He probably mocked Triple H. That's why he drank it, just to do the.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Little Nate will be coming out soon.
I mean, it's not like there's like 50 other refs in the back.
Or 5 at least.
There's not 50 other refs. Do you think there's a whole legion
Our
of referees?
truth as an official.
Oh my god, R-Truth's gonna come out in a ref's. Oh my god, he's gonna pull fucking shit. Who did that Clash? Oh, the Punk. He's gonna pull a Punk. He's gonna pull a Punk.
Is there no one else watching the match? Like, send another referee out.
That's what I said.
What's
That's
Triple
how
H?
he gets it. That's how he.
Oh, primed.
Yeah, but where's the damn ref?
One, two, kick out.
That guy doesn't look like R-Truth.
Like I wonder if the refs have a fun game they play before they have to put the ring away, where they see how far you can slide into the ring. Like,
is he gonna RKO that ref?
I mean, the winner would essentially slide from one end of the ring to the other.
He's got the belt.
Right?
He's got the belt.
Now it's second ref bump.
It's not another second ref bump.
Now it's officially a second ref bump.
Oh!
Now it's second ref bump. Now it's second ref bump.
Again, no ref.
No ref.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep picking him up and constantly hitting him with RKOs until
I know, right? Wait.
All this count.
You're
Count
an official.
You're an official. Pull what Paul Heyman did at ECW.
Bring out another ref.
GM.
What
He's
the
a
fuck?
GM,
Bring out another
not
ref.
a ref.
You have like 3 other refs you use earlier
have
tonight.
Refs pretty much in the back.
Like, I'm pretty sure Jessica Carr is fine. She finally figured out the turnbuckle.
Bring out another ref. That's right. He's like, bring out another ref.
He's gonna RKO all this. He's gonna RKO all this again.
Oh, they finally gonna set up this match
for Saturday night's main event. Oh my god, they're setting up a Saturday main event match.
Oh, he got him again.
2, 3.
And you get an RKO, and you get an RKO.
5 RKO.
Jamie Noble. It's like, why did you bring a ref with you, you dumbass?
Tell me about it. That's why he was arguing. You saw him going, bring out another ref. You know, he's pointing over there, going like, bring out another ref.
Come on, where's Lil H? I'm pretty sure he's there. Unless this is the night. Yeah, unless this is the night he finally decided to go on vacation.
I know, right? The one night.
Although it was entertaining to see him get recognized by everyone at WWE World.
I know, right? All the refs. I saw that video where it's like they're all because they're like, really? You're the only one that's recognizable. I saw that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, there he is.
R-Truth, I called it.
He's like, no, please don't attack him. No. He's like, no. What are you doing? Yep.
God damn it. I hate being right sometimes.
Low blow.
Low
the ref,
I
the ref
called
gets
it.
back up.
I called it. I fucking called it.
They're probably gonna do Orton R-Truth this Saturday's main event.
I'm already writing up everything to finish up.
Yeah, to finish up. There we go.
Oh, and then the ref magically revives.
Yeah, I know, right? The ref now magically gets up. That's the one that's out of the ring.
Both of the refs magically revive.
I know, both the refs.
1, 2, 3. R-Truth screws Randy Orton. Look at disgust.
They got R-Truth in there somehow. And that's how
I knew it. R-Truth was gonna fucking cost him.
Yeah, and R-Truth's the one that costed him. That's why I like how he looked at him going, what are you doing? He's like, what are you doing? You literally look at R-Truth like, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
So R-Truth, you better hide for a while.
I mean, this was a bet. This was definitely better than the WrestleMania main event.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
It was.
So at least this was more entertaining.
All I can say is R-Truth better watch his back.
And you were
That's all
so
I can
down.
say.
And you were so down the whole night.
What? I'm not. No, I still don't think it was a great match.
It was entertaining.
It was entertaining. I still don't think it was a great match. Like, I still think match of the night is honestly the women's IC title match.
That was a great match.
That was the match of the night.
Yeah. Made no sense.
See,
why bring out all the staff?
No, the thing is, all this isn't official. Technically, he could have made the count.
I mean, still
after RKOing 5 officials,
2,
3. They're all lined up at this point. 4
and
5. And then R-Truth. I like look at his expression like, what are you doing? He was looking at him like, what are you doing?
So do you stretch this out where Cena kind of starts using R-Truth and then turns on him?
I don't care. It's just
like I said, all I know is R-Truth's gonna get his ass handed to him. That's all. The moment he confronts Randy, or Randy finds him, he's gonna beat the shit out of him.
And the referee magically survives again.
You know what makes me so angry about all this is the fact that it was a great match. John put on a hell of a show.
Oh, he's got a mic.
I mean, it could be Cody returning.
It could be the first tease.
It could be Cody returning.
Let's see.
We'll have to see.
I don't need music.
Or is this just him doing what he did at Mania?
Probably.
Just dragging it up till it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I swear to God, if his next competitor is fucking Goldberg, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off.
Because this is what the last real champion looks like.
Yep, that's how it ends.
Well, that's the end.
That's the end.
That's the end, guys.
Yeah.
That was Backlash 2025 St. Louis edition, and it was a much better show than originally anticipated, but
Definitely a better
it's
show.
still about what we expected, except for maybe one match. Eh. But I don't know if I want to go over all this, but like, no, yeah. Before we get started, what are you guys' just like overall thoughts?
I thought it was overall pretty good show.
It was good. It was a good show for what it was pretty much intended for.
I mean, for a B show, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was entertaining.
I would have liked one of the titles to change hands, but I guess they have other plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I thought like maybe except for one show, oh no, show, one match, like all the match delivery, even the main event was like I could say easily. I would say not only a better main event match than Night 2 WrestleMania's main event, but I think easily one of Cena and Orton's more entertaining matches throughout their career against each other. And that includes that stupid ladder match. Um, yeah, United States Championship we started with.
That was a good opening.
Solid opener.
Oh yeah.
Great stuff from all the guys.
Got the debut of Jeff Cobb.
Yeah,
the guy Jeff Cobb.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks to Jeff Cobb's assistance, they were able Fatu was able to retain.
With Fatu looking at him very, very awkwardly.
Yeah.
Confused
after he told him what not to do, and he did it anyway.
But man, it's like the qualification to join the Bloodline is just to be from some sort of Polynesian. It's just be somewhere in the Pacific.
Happy
Hawaiian.
He's Hawaiian.
Happy AAPI month, everybody.
That's part of the Polynesian family.
Yeah, it is.
After the unfortunate announcement of Night of Champions in Saudi at the end of June, we got one of the, my opinion, the best match of the night, which is the women's Intercontinental title match between Lyra and Becky. Great stuff between this. Like I said during it, this is an example of good chemistry. Yeah, there are a couple moments where you can tell Becky was kind of guiding Lyra to certain spots.
Yeah.
But like, great stuff between both. The funniest ref distraction I've seen in a while. Putting on a turnbuckle pad, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
And yeah, even with an eye poke, Lyra was able to get the roll up win, and
Becky's still attacking her even afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
they're having a rematch.
Yeah, that definitely it shows that it's like she's not done with her yet.
So that's definitely gonna be probably for a Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
Which speaking of that, they did confirm one match for Saturday's main event.
Yes, which is Jey Uso versus Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then we had the men's Intercontinental title match.
Yes, which was fine.
It was the shortest match of the night.
It was fine. It's just had the usual distractions, and then dumbass El Grande Americano showing up to help Dom get another win over Penta.
And they're still teasing that tension between Finn Balor and the rest of Judgment Day.
Yeah. Hey, one of the more cooler spots was it Dom doing that suicide dive into the DDT.
That was smooth.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
I'll be fine with this as long as Finn Balor goes demon mode and gets the IC title.
Yeah, everyone knows it's coming. It's a matter of when.
I just don't get how Finn's the heel in this situation.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Walter McAfee is the next match we got up next.
That
was as expected as. That was it. Could you just open the door for me, please? That was as expected of a match as you expect.
People thought it was gonna be a
predictable,
match.
Extremely predictable. I don't think it was a bad match. It was an extremely predictable one. Like Pat gets some offense, Walter shows he's better. Pat gets some offense, Walter shows how much better he is. It got kind of interesting in the third act of the match, where like basically like Michael Cole started interfering, and like Pat was able to
attempted to interfere.
Attempted to interfere. But ultimately, Walter won with a chokehold, and then kind of gave like kind of a show of respect to Pat for like surviving as long as he did.
A lot of people thought it was gonna be like a really bad match, but I was like, I don't know why. I just knew it's like after seeing Pat McAfee, wrestle, no, it's like I knew it was going to be a solid match. I knew they were going to bring something.
I mean,
They did.
Pat consistently delivers. The only bad match he's ever had wasn't really his fault.
No, exactly, and that's why I said this match was pretty solid. I was expecting to be like this. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah.
And then of course our main event match of the night, which was Cena Orton for WWE Championship. Like I said, this was a better match than expected, better match than the main event of WrestleMania Night 2. A lot more entertaining, like enjoyable. It happened exactly like I predicted, which I wasn't calling until what happened on SmackDown Friday. But yeah, I had nothing else to say on that. I think it's one of their better matches I've ever seen them have against each other in a singles match.
Oh yeah.
But like, it was what it was. It was good.
It was a solid match.
It was a solid main event. I can't complain.
It set up the continued things with R-Truth and Cena. Probably might have a match with Orton. R-Truth. It set up Orton's continued conflicts with Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
We're probably getting that match. I don't know. You think they'll stretch that out to SummerSlam?
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll have to see. All I know is that R-Truth's got a watch over his shoulder now.
Yeah. Orton's gonna kill him.
He's gonna kill him.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the show overall. I guess there's only 5 matches on this card, so I'm not gonna ask for like your top 3. Just what's your favorite match and give your overall letter grade.
I'd say arguably the best match was the Women's Intercontinental title match. The U.S. title match slightly behind it, but I had to go with Lyra and Becky. And my overall grade, it wasn't a bad match. I'm going to give it a very solid B+.
Okay. Yeah, favorite match was easy, the women's IC title match. I'm gonna give it a B. B show gets a B. Like, first 2 matches delivered. The third, what was the third? Third match was, and then like the next 3 matches after that were very predictable. Like, and like I'm just not a fan of El Grande Americano. I just am not. This is the second time in a row. Like, bullshit stereotypical Judgment Club stuff is like ruining what could be like really good match. And like, I'm kind of annoyed. I'm tired of Judgment Club. I'm tired of El Grande Americano already, and it's been a thing for only like 2 months now.
Yeah, I'm ready for Balor to destroy Judgment Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like I said, while Cena Orton was good, it was once again just extremely predictable what's gonna happen. R-Truth thing was a nice little surprise.
Yeah, because it had us. Remember, it had a swerve because we thought, okay, I guess we're not gonna have R-Truth in next. You know what? That was literally the last little bit for it. So
in case you're curious, it went 27 minutes 50 seconds.
Nah, I felt like it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, B. Solid B.
What do you think, Mo?
In this case, it's pretty much aligns with what Kristen said. Like, same match, same grade.
Same grade.
Didn't really have a differing opinion of everything that was going on. So yeah.
All right, so overall solid B.
Yeah.
B for the B show.
Oh, you agreed. Okay.
I think I did. I know I did, but it's mine's about the same as a B+. But mine's a B+. Though I'm with.
Okay, so
honestly, I'm with Nick on that one.
Yeah. So B, 2 B pluses and a B. Let's say a B+.
Yeah.
B
Round
show.
it up.
B show gets a B. Yeah. So that's gonna do it, folks, for our reactions to Backlash 2025. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some Backlash in St. Louis, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of Backlash 2025. What was your favorite match? What was your favorite moment? What did you think about the main event match we got at Backlash? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reactions overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, of course, fellows, aside from this channel, where can they find you elsewhere on the internet?
Well, you can find me over on the social medias. You can check me out on the Facebooks, on the Instagrams, and on the XX, formerly known as Twitter. Baby. But Mo.
Yeah.
My dear friend Mo, where can they find you on the World Wide Web?
You can find me mining those crafts and blocks in those rows. And
Just
Orton
hanging out.
those nights. And you know what? To be honest, I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 lately, so whatever. You're not gonna find me anywhere. My name across a bunch of stuff is Afro Bro. So if you're looking on Instagram or music streaming services, that's where you'll find my name pop up.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. So, of course, guys, you can check our reactions to last year's Backlash, which was in France. 2024, you can check out right here on our channel. You can check out our previous WWE post-show review on WrestleMania 41. And, hold on a sec. Sorry, that's new on my phone. WrestleMania 41 post-show review, as well as a Raw After Mania review as well. And yeah, so our next WWE pay-per-view that we will be doing a post-show review for will be Saturday night's main event. It'll be myself and Nick just doing like a standard post-show review on the show. Our next WWE pay-per-view will be Money in the Bank.
Yep.
I'm thinking maybe just doing a post-show for you for Worlds Collide.
Yeah, that should be fun with Triple A involved.
Yeah, so Money in the Bank, look forward to that and stay tuned. But our next wrestling pay-per-view takes us to Arizona, onto the west coast of the country, as we are checking a look at the first ever non-Vegas edition of AEW's Double or Nothing. So until next time, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
I am Mo Brothers.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very R-Truth is a Dead Man filled episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling. And we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.